Okay, we're alive.
Okay.
I believe you, Japan, that Rocky Body on time.
Okay,
let's see, which
I
one?
believe it. That's a good movie.
This
Aren't they remaking that or some shit like that?
Beetlejuice?
Yeah, wasn't there like a show or like a movie or something coming out of like a remake of that?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. They remake everything all the time, always. So I'm gonna say yes. But I've paid zero attention to it. I should rewatch the original Beetlejuice movie because I really like it.
Oh, so it's such a jam.
Oh, it is. Okay, so last time there was all these talks about, you know, I guess the new motivation is we can bring one of the dead students back to life or something. And Angie seems to be like, I want to do a seance because I'm insane.
Yeah,
we're like,
well,
okay.
you know.
And I guess now
There's always that little crazy one.
Yeah, I guess now we're going to the dining hall. Because everything happens in the dining hall. It's number one non-stop shop for shit to happen.
The moment I entered a dining hall, I heard an angry shout fill the room.
Quit messing around! Don't just do whatever you want!
But I have a tourist blessing. Yeah, we have a tourist blessing, and I'll throw any degenerate who won't shut up about it.
I know you claim to be the student council or some such. This is going too far, yes.
As we said before, this is all to end the killing game and keep the peace. What is going on?
Shuichi just walks in like, oh my god, like I leave you guys alone for 3 minutes.
I just had to go out and smoke a cigarette. Really, guys?
Alright, let's talk to everyone. We'll start with the right.
There's shit on the ceiling.
Reliance on a god is unavoidable, but dependence is problematic. Dependence is a trait of one with a corrupted mind. The only thing we can truly depend on is love.
Ooh. Men who say creepy things like that are worse than coworkers who won't stop talking to you.
Hey, Panic! Don't praise Atua. Panic! Don't be part of the cult, okay? We need you to be of sound mind here.
Atua no song.
No.
What was that fighting all about? I should hear from Kaido. Kaido, that's the name.
Kaido. We'll get to Kaido. Just don't you worry about it.
He's just fuming over there.
Uh-oh, trouble already. Well, I knew this was gonna happen. You sure did.
That's all you have to say?
Go and stop Kaido. Yelling at each other won't get anything done.
Okay, we'll just go ahead and
Excuse
talk to
me.
What was that? Fuck your Atua. Don't just act on your own without hearing our opinions. Mainly mine.
What? Are you defying the student council? Don't make me throw you, Soichi.
You've already thrown me once before. I am no longer afraid of the throw. I've grown to embrace it.
I kind of liked it a little bit.
It awoken something in me.
Why is everyone so upset? I'd already been granted permission by Atua.
Oh, I guess that's all that matters then.
Yeah, I mean, we're fine now.
The most important thing is peace in the academy. That's what we're working towards. This is for your guys' sakes too, you know.
What they all say.
Don't believe you.
Listen closely.
We're doing this to eradicate the killing game and bring a peace to this school.
We're doing this to eradicate all the white people. What?
You want that too, don't you, Soichi?
Hey.
Student council has spoken. The decision for everyone's sake.
The decision of the student council? What does that mean? Is Kaido upset about that? I don't understand.
Oh, fuck. Wow, okay, sorry, hold on. Let's crank that voice up.
I don't understand why everyone's getting so mad. This is the killing game. Wait. This is so the killing game won't happen, and we'll have a peaceful life here.
Yo, Captain, how's it going? All right, Kaito, what do you got?
My voice is gonna be rough right now.
Yeah, I tell you, my voice is gonna be rough too. Like, I don't know what voice I did for Gonta, but I don't think it was Gonta's voice.
I'm like a little like what do you call it, congested too, so that does not help.
No.
I know what's wrong. What are you fighting about?
What are we fighting for?
Damn.
These guys did something unbelievable. They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground.
Gonta said it was dangerous. Gonta fall down hole.
No one believes Gonta.
The manhole?
Gonta put heavy rocks on top of manholes so no one can use it anymore.
With my magic.
I could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to let Gonta handle it this time with his big burly arms.
Why would you do that?
Look at him, he's a hunk of bird of love.
Because.
Whoa. Something awoke in you. Because the manhole is a reminder of our desires to leave this place.
Yeah, a manhole is definitely a reminder of a desire, all right? A desire for men's holes.
We don't want any tragedies to happen again, like what happened to K-Dog.
Listen up.
You said it, Angie. We need to forget all about that underground tunnel and start fresh.
Don't screw around.
Damn it! She just doesn't know whatever she wait. She just does whatever she wants without even asking our opinion.
Certainly.
It's certainly more important to hear everyone's opinion. But if we did, nothing would get done.
You're right.
That's why we just decide to obey the student council president.
Sorry.
If it's Angie, then she will make the right decision. She can hear our Tua after all.
She talks to God!
Ah,
Man, she's a lost cause. Playing Janes like her are total rubes when it comes to cults.
thank you.
Oh fuck.
Susurumi, thank you for your fantastic speech. I was thoroughly moved by it.
I wasn't. Oh, there we go. Everyone gets an Angie hug.
This is like giving me like Elden Ring vibes.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like to be held?
So warm. So very warm. Share with me some of your vigor.
Thank you for always supporting me. Atua smiles on you for your plain and simple service.
You're so plain and simple.
I've been wondering, does Atua have red eyes and hair as black as night? Atua has whatever features.
Who's
you
that?
desire.
Fucking oh god, what was Danganronpa's 2 guy? Main pro tag.
Hajime?
Hajime, yeah, there you go. Didn't he have black hair and red eyes?
Yeah, when he was all like
Oh God, I have watched you.
ultra Hajime reject thing.
When can
What's if he fucking went out and created a religion?
possible?
Did he fuck off for a while?
Oh, Captain, nice. Atua Plateau.
Oh.
Beyond time itself. But I'm certain
That would be actually interesting if Angie, like, fucking is worshipping Hajime.
Right?
That'd be a
Like
weird
that.
turn.
Hey man, it's Danganronpa.
So cool. Angie's is so cool.
Atua.
Atua, sorry.
Cults like these can be really annoying if you get on their bad side.
but
But why are you guys so mad over the manhole being covered?
the truth
Is it because you guys want to use it to escape? You still haven't given up? You still haven't given up on leaving here?
Oh, no way in hell I'm doing that minigame again. I suck at this shit. It was ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
You haven't given up?
You haven't given up?
What the hell is wrong with you guys?
Pang says, consider playing the demo after you beat the game. No reason, but could be fun. I didn't even know there was a demo, but
Wait, a demo for what?
this I'm guessing, right? Danganronpa.
Really? Oh.
Okay, we might have to check that out.
Yeah. The student council can't ignore that. It seems we must tighten our control.
What?
Titan? You calling me loose?
That reminds me.
You were in the computer room past nighttime yesterday, weren't you, Miu?
So what if I was?
By the way,
So was Maki. She didn't go back to her room until the past nighttime.
Shuichi, you too, right?
Yeah. Jeez, this is no good. If your life is in disarray, your mind and body will be too.
'cause Atua says so.
Atura is right. We must forbid everyone, but the student council. Oh, wait. We must forbid everyone, but the student council from walking at the nighttime. Huh? What?
You guys are Nazis, man. You're freaking Nazis. What? What do I do where what I do where I do is none of your fucking business.
Nope.
No, as long as everyone still wants to leave, that is not acceptable.
She says that she's like squishing her cheeks.
Right?
Why is the student council exempt from your rules? That is blatantly unfair, yes.
No! I'm not worried about the student council. They don't want to leave anymore.
That's right. Why would we need to go outside anyway? It's hot out there. Here we have food, clothing, shelter, wonderful friends, and best of all, Tula.
What else do you need? It's not good to be greedy, you know. No! Everyone in the student council is so divine.
Always messing around.
Don't be so stupid. Are you telling me to just stay here and do nothing?
That's enough!
Like hell I will. I haven't even gone to space yet.
I haven't even gone to space yet. That's something everybody gets to do like once in their life at least.
Right. Oh man, there's less of them saying it.
Oh, there's only 3 of them left.
Yeah.
Beep boop. Are you all fighting?
Damn straight we are.
I don't think so. I think they're not actually fighting.
That's right.
Yeah, and even if they were fine, it looks like a friendly one. What are you doing? What are you here for? We're busy right now.
You bastards. We want you to get even closer with each other. So we brought this.
Oh, a flashback light.
Yes, a flashlight. I mean flashback light.
It's
Oh, sorry. Wow. Sorry. Hold on that voice a little quick. Oh, did you get that in the mic?
It's part of our use the flashback light to restore a new memory. And become better friends by talking about it with each other's plan.
You need to get a catcher name for that plan.
Well, I've suffered, yeah. I've suffered way too many blows to the head to remember a plan named that long.
Oh, let me see that.
I was violated.
Suddenly, Angie grabbed the flashback light from his hands and...
Oh, you bitch.
Oh!
She threw it to the ground and stomped onto it a lot. Relentlessly. Relentlessly.
Happy birthday to the ground.
The student council has decided that we will not use flashback lights anymore.
Why the fuck not?
Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world.
It gives people more knowledge, and knowledge is against religion and cults. So, of course, Angie doesn't want that with a fucking cult.
But we don't need those memories anymore. We realize now that we don't belong in the outside world. We belong here, at the Ultimate Academy.
Y'all are nuts!
Oh no! If you don't use a flashback light, our plan is a bust.
What are we gonna do? Monodam!
Beep boop. I'm fucking out.
Hey, he ran away.
So long, suckers.
Hey, Monodam! Oh wait!
So long. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye now.
No! Bayonetta!
Wait!
Angie, what are you doing? Like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? We could have remembered something about the funeral or the ultimate hunt.
That's not right.
There's no reason to remember all that. We're not returning to the outside world.
Right!
Yeah, it's pointless now.
Always messing around.
Why? You've gone way too far. Even if you want to stop the killing game, you're going way too far.
Sorry, but you should take that up with Atua.
Jeez, I don't think you're sorry at all. So, do you have a plan for the you-know-what?
You mean the resurrection ritual? Oh, we have a plan for that.
What?
I knew it.
What are you planning?
Because
Just a necessary precaution. The more friends we have, the more fulfilled our lives will be.
Just like a cop.
A necessary precaution.
uh
What if we got another time limit motive? Like the one that we got Rantaro killed?
Do you think that that's the direction this is eventually going to go? Where Angie's just going to try to get everyone to kill themselves together? Like a Jonestown thing where she just poisons the Kool-Aid?
Oh, fuck, maybe. I can see her doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, man, and they're resurrected with Atua,
Yeah, right.
like in their new life
yeah,
type
we'll
of
be
shit.
reborn again in Atua's kingdom.
Yep. Angie's about to die. She's marked. This is her. She's dying. She has to be. She's prime target. I don't know.
Shouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared? Just in case? You mean, if someone has to die, we should volunteer someone we resurrected?
what is it?
You're gonna resurrect someone just to kill them all over again?
Oh, that's fucked up. Panic, you redeemed a hydrate? I assume you don't mean my lemonade shandy from Goose Island. I'll drink the water, fine.
Who's in?
Ooh. Some of the female voices. A lot of air.
A lot of air.
A lot of dry throat.
You have some cruel plans for someone who wants to stop the killing game.
Life cannot always be fun and smiles. A duel must make difficult and even cruel decisions.
But
But we must submit to Arturo's will if we're to live a peaceful school life.
Yes.
Arturo will be absolute.
yeah.
Wait, I read that wrong.
I
It is
do as will
absolute.
is absolute, yeah. I just
Yeah,
let
yeah.
it slide. I gotta pick
Yeah,
my
sorry.
battles, you know?
Listen, okay, yeah, you're right. You're right.
If Atua says so, then there's nothing we can do about it.
It's just like Atua says.
What?
Are you serious about this? Did you forget the things that there's? Did you forget that the things are a motive for the killing game?
Kaino, what's going on with you? You're looking worse and worse.
Yup.
That the motive is no concern to us, as long as Yukasasayo desires to escape.
By the way, who are you going to resurrect?
What?
What kind of stupid question is that?
After discussing the matter with Atua, the transfer student will revive his.
Cause Tua says so.
Rantaro Amani.
A mommy.
A mummy.
That's good. Rantaro didn't get enough time for us to anyone like really know what he's about. So
Yeah.
yeah, bring Rantaro back. I'm down. I'm down. And then we can
Zombie-
kill him later.
Zombie Rantaro?
Yeah.
Alright.
He'll try to show everyone his zombie dick.
You want to see my dick?
He's like half there.
Rantaro?
Because
Well, we simply cannot resurrect convicted murderers, such as K-Dogger Karumi. No criminals like Ryoma, who violated the rules against sharing one's motive video.
Wow, you're gonna do my boy Ryoma like that? You just don't like him because he's short. You're one of those girls that on your fucking like Tinder profile, you're like you gotta be at least 6 foot tall.
5'10", 5'11", you're a joke.
Yep.
Which leaves Rantaro as the only who'd be used to the student council. True. Rantaro was the only one who knew about the ultimate hunt. They're gonna bring him back.
Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone?
No. No. This is impossible. It's not gonna happen. He's dead.
He's dead, Jim.
K-Dog killed him.
dear.
Oh my, it's already so late. I need to get going now.
Prayer time.
I must pray to Artura and begin preparations for the ritual.
Yeah, you're right. It's time to pray to handsome Atua. Big, handsome, swinging dick Atua.
Well,
Well then, let's go. No! Bayonara! And then she was shotgunned outside. With Angie leading them, the student council strolled out of the room.
what is it?
She acts like she's carrying out Otua's will. But this is her will, isn't it?
Even so, we cannot defy her right now. Extreme faith is frightening indeed. Then it's an all-out war against the student council. 6 versus 6. We can win this! Also, we have the assassin on our side. Let's have her kill them nice and quick.
Asino!
Assassino!
No. We have to resolve this peacefully.
Sure, that'd be great, but I don't hear anyone coming up with a plan to end this peacefully.
By the way,
What about you, Kaito? You've been quiet this whole time. I bet you have some great ideas.
Oh, you say something?
Uh-oh, someone was zoning out.
Kaido, something doesn't seem right.
Kaito? My boy?
Kaito!
Hold on, I'll be right with you. I gotta shoot some chairs. You know how it is.
Every time you do this now, I can't help it. I just hear Danny DeVito now.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Yeah, like that's just there now. Like
Yeah.
I can't help it. Just get done talking. All right, great. So I started blasting.
Kaido, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay?
Again. Are you Kaito?
Oh, it's nothing. I just feel a chill is all. If I rub some spit on it, it'll feel better.
Rub some spit on what? The chill? Did you spit all over your entire body?
Rub spit on what exactly?
That's what I'm saying.
Anyway, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. There's no way. It's just not possible. Damn it. No. I can't stop these chills.
Huh?
Sorry, guys. My bad. I'm gonna go back to my room.
Oh, Panic Redeemon's stretch now. All right, Panic. All right, I see you. All right.
Panic's looking out, you know, like Panic's that guy. Like, let me tell you.
Oh my god!
Big stretch. Big stretch.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Lionel left on unsteady feet to go back to his room. That jackass.
What is it?
Dragon.
What was that about? Is he getting sick?
We were just talking about all that occult stuff. Maybe he's possessed. Yeah, I'm starting to worry about that guy.
You seem to be enjoying this. The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms. Daddy Senpai is sick. Oh no.
Oh no.
Angie told us to give up, but I have no intentions of doing so. My goal is the same as K-Dog's. Get out of here with everyone.
Get out of here. Cut it out.
And that means I need to do something.
Hang out with people.
I need to hang out with my friends.
My friends are my power.
Healthy Bob boys. Well, thank you, Panic. Whoa.
Realized I only saved like once last time. I gotta be better about saving more often.
Yeah, but that was a lot of heavy dialogue we just went through.
Okay, who we want to help? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, completely.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to think. Who have we been hanging out with already?
We've hung out with a lot of people at least once. I feel like.
Okay, because I feel like
Wow,
we should start
really?
like narrowing on people.
Yeah, probably. I guess we haven't hung out with Kaito, but to be fair, he's been like our #1 friend in the story anyway. And plus, with him being sick, I'm guessing they're not gonna let us hang out with him.
Yeah.
We hung out with Gonta once, Kokichi, Kyo. Have not hung out with Kibo. I wonder if it'll even let us hang out with the people who are in the student council, because there seems to be kind of a
That's
divide there. But otherwise, yeah, we've hung out with like most people once.
True. Okay.
So it's kind of whoever you're feeling.
Well, I mean, I'm always down
to, go hang out with Senpai. Senpai Maki. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it was so interesting last time.
Wait, it was cool. We had a great time. She was into us. Like, come on.
Sure, man.
Mike,
Yeah, no, whatever you say.
she's in. Mike,
She's into
come
us,
on.
man.
she's into us.
She wants us, man. I know it. I know she does. She's not. Yeah. Get some books for. Ew, knowledge. Get out of here.
So I wonder with like the books up there, did they just leave the ramp like set up there? Like, is that just the ramp now?
Well, actually, looking at it, they're like not neatly sorted anymore.
So when
guess
someone went
not.
up there and like started fucking it up.
Yeah, who got that job of like having to fucking fuck up all those books?
Right.
Blows. Get out of the way, I gotta shoot. There.
This is stupid.
There's no way you can resurrect the dead.
That's true.
Reintaro's definitely dead. K-Dog and Karumi died right before our very eyes.
Anyway, I want to hang out.
Should I hang out with her?
Fine. I don't feel like doing anything particular, so I'll let you decide.
Let's do that thing where we try to tie cherry stems with our tongues, only instead of cherry stems, we'll just use each other's tongues. Yeah, you into it?
Okay.
You into
Yeah, okay. My man. You little kinky boy.
it? Okay, so let's see if I remember. Remember she likes the Barretts.
Yeah,
what else
get
did
to
you
the
like?
list. 2, 28, 30.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna give her another beret because we got 4 of them, and I don't know if anyone else likes these.
And she needs one. Because she's not wearing the other one that we gave
Yeah,
her.
you've got a matching set of berets.
Yeah.
You must not worry a lot if you're getting presents in a situation like this. Well, it's not like I mind. I'll take it.
It's not like I like you or anything, Paka.
Hey,
Hey, Maki, I notice all those weapons in your lab. Do you know how to use them all? Uh-oh. Did I upset her again?
sorry.
I'm sorry. Did I ask something wrong?
So what?
Not really. I just think it's strange that you keep asking me irrelevant questions. Depending on the situation, my weapons change, but I know how to use them all. Know how to use them all. Is that right? I imagine stealthily weapons when I think of an assassination.
No, I do most of my assassinations with rocket launchers, believe it or not.
That's true.
Get him in the head each time.
We use those too, but I mostly have knives. Also poisons, sniper rifles, jujitsu, and bombs.
Jiu-jitsu's not a weapon, it's a martial art.
Bombs? For an assassination?
Okay.
A warning kill has to be flashy. I've turned 5-story buildings into a 4-story one before.
Wow, you got rid of one whole story. That sounds like one hell of a story. See what I did there?
You can control an explosive to destroy just one floor? How frightening. No wonder she's the ultimate assassin.
So what?
It's rare to be that flashy, though. Normally, disposing one target is enough.
Hey,
So what kind of people have you assassinated?
Tell me about the people you've murdered.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know, any children?
Any children?
Well, it's just weird that like your cover-up was the ultimate child caregiver. So now I gotta wonder what kind of care you gave those children.
God. Oh, fuck.
Well, I only know about assassinations from movies and stuff, so...
Movies and stuff. Specifically the stuff.
I see.
This will probably disappoint you. But I don't kill only bad people.
Kill mostly children. you got it right.
Because.
I kill anyone on my order list. It doesn't matter who the person is. I suppose that's just the way it is.
Well, ain't that just the way?
I see.
But I've also had to dispose of people who I knew well. Huh? Like who?
Okay.
Like you. Kill this.
Friend... Friends from school? Friends? Why did you have to do that? A daughter of a Yakuza leader. She was the child of a mistress who ties to the gang. Her father loved her very much, which was why she seemed as dangerous. The Yakuza elites decided to have her removed, in case rival groups used her.
wait.
What? But she didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, but I did as ordered.
Why?
Why?
I have a question for God. Why?
I feel like that makes sure you don't forget her.
Don't you forget about me.
Because I feel like I suppose you had to. Like, I don't know, like, she's kind of like having a moment with us. I don't know. What do you think? Yeah?
I feel like that seems about right. Because like this way, it's not like we're condoning that she had to kill the person, but we're also realizing that it was her job, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, let's go with that one.
Just make sure you don't forget her.
Why?
Why are you looking at me like that? I don't have time to remember every face I killed.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
No.
But I actually do remember her. Is this... No, it's nothing.
Well,
You may think it's unbelievable to kill someone on the account of other people. But everyone does what they can to live. You, me, and everyone I've murdered.
Well, they're not living anymore, so they can't do anything to live. Do you see the conundrum?
I kill, but I can also be killed. That's all. The cold and indifferent Maki have been overwhelmed by words. I had never seen that happen before. I couldn't think of anything to say.
Yeah, definitely feels like we're becoming close friends, I guess. Alright.
I think we bonded.
I stagger from the weight of Maki's story. I returned to my room, and I cried.
And I cried and cried.
I feel like I haven't pointed out, but this music, it's pretty good. It's good background music.
It is. Yeah, Danganronpa games always have good music. And unlike Sonic games that have good music, I actually like Danganronpa. Okay. Let's now hang out with... Let's hang out with Gonta again.
Onta!
I'm curious if we even can, given that he's on the side of evil.
Evil!
Evil! Every
Gonta
villain
from the
is
man.
lemons. Oh, hi. I see you.
Ooh, we got you, little bitch. Ow, son of a bitch.
It's the first time we've seen one of those in like 20 hours.
Right? Gonta.
Sorry. Gonta no can spend time with you because Gonta member of student council. Gonta know it's bullshit, but Shuichi, will you join student council, please? If everyone join, we can all spend time together with Atua. Gonta, you buddy.
Buddy.
I expected more from you. Okay, I guess we can only hang out with non-student council members. Well,
Yeah.
all right, Kokichi, we're hanging out with you again.
Member. Wow. Yeah. The disappointment in
No,
that
I
voice.
love Kokichi. I'm fully aware that he's a piece of garbage, but I love him. And he's actually on like the side of not insanity right now, so you gotta respect it.
That's true. Yeah. Well, he's a. How do I say? I feel like he's aware of his craziness.
Yeah.
Was that sociopath?
Yeah. Aw, man. Stupid student council. Maybe we should just get Maki to clean them up.
What should I do? Should I hang out with Kokichi?
Oh, you mad? It was just a joke.
I spend time with Kokichi.
We played Parcheesi.
Kokichi and I grew a little closer today, despite my misgivings.
Oh, what? You just hung out with an assassin. Relax. You can hang out with this little shit.
Hanging out with an evil kid and an assassin.
All right, what?
So 9, 15.
You like astro cake? You like...
I thought you said ass cake.
You like ass cake? You like sukiyaki caramel? Or he a man of sweets. He likes sweets. Okay, you can have the caramel.
Look, caramel.
Wow! Oh, this is nice! I've always wanted something like this.
It's true.
By the way, that's not a lie, Kay. Don't worry, I'm actually happy.
So,
What are you here for today? Did you come to beg for your life?
Are you serious about this killing me?
yeah.
Yep, of course. Since I'm the ultimate supreme leader, duh. I swore on my own title that I would protect my organization. That's why you must die.
Ouch. I can't tell if he's serious.
Well, do it already. Get on the ground and beg like a dog. Ooh, I want to see you slit your stomach too. Come on, do it. Pretty please.
Wait.
If I do that, I would die.
Psh, guess I couldn't trick you. Boring.
All right.
Okay, how about this? If you want to live, you gotta beat me in a game.
A game?
Yeah.
I didn't give you much of a choice, but listen, this is your chance to survive. Oh, well, we gotta accept, right?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do this game. Yeah, I'm on. Let's do it.
I accept.
Ooh, that was a quick decision. I didn't see that one coming.
How exciting.
Very intriguing, Shuichi. Keep it interesting for me, Kay.
All right.
Then you gotta play a shadow game. It's time to duel.
Oh, god damn it.
A duel? Shadow game.
Gonna send you to the shadow realm, motherfucker. Yes, the loser's soul will get sent to the shadow realm.
All right.
We each pull one card from the deck, and whoever has the largest number wins.
Ah, he's one of these nerds. Where did you get the cards from?
Don't worry about it. You smuggled them in through my ass. It's my turn. I draw a card. The power of the heart of the cards is strong within me.
God, this is so on the nose.
I drew the number 7. It is neither high nor low. The possibility of you winning drops to 50%.
Okichi's in an odd mood. I wonder what's going on.
You get it?
I end my turn. Now it's your turn. Draw your card and unleash your attack.
Then,
Okay. A7?
A7. But what? How could this be? You drew the Monster Reborn card? You truly are an amazing duelist, Shuichi. You aim for a tie instead. You intrigue me.
I wouldn't say I did that intentionally.
But this is the end for you. I'd let you live only if you had beaten me. You only had 3 events left in your life, so you better entertain me until then.
3 events? What's 3 events?
He's literally talking about the free time events with him. See, that was fun. That was better than the Maki one. She was a bummer.
We gotta keep hanging out with Kokichi now. Now we gotta keep doing this duel.
Yep.
I've returned to my room, mind and body exhausted. Kokichi, are you just toying with me?
Phlegm! Ding dong, bing bong!
Ding dong, take a hit from a bang bang bong. Great.
Help me!
Help.
Anyway, I suppose it's nighttime. Angie's elaborate?
Established.
Fuck. Angie established a curfew at nighttime. I wonder what will happen to training.
Well, I guess we'll just have to train in my room, on the bed.
that's true.
I should go see what Kaino has to say about this. I'm worried about him.
Yeah, he's probably dead with the illness. He's got the plague.
He's got the plague. He's got the gout.
Kaito.
I wonder if Kaino's okay. I hope he's feeling a little better. Right as I was about to ring the doorbell, Click. The door to Kaido's room opened, and out came.
Scandalous!
Maki!
Ah,
Huh? Maki? Is she mad?
okay.
Oh, hey, bro. Perfect timing. I gotta apologize to you, too.
Well,
He told me he was gonna skip today's training too.
I knew it.
So he still he still doesn't feel well.
My bad.
It's pathetic. But I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday. I think I'll get better if I just rest a little longer, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, sure, Kaido. Do what you have to.
Ah,
Well, we'll have to reschedule our training session, either way. Come to think of it. The student council... Fuck, Cole. Said that wrong. The student council said being out after nighttime was prohibited, right?
huh?
Well,
I told you.
if you're feeling sick, that's one thing, but I don't want you to change the training schedule. If you don't need to do that.
That's true, we can train on my bed.
I see.
Really? But
I don't want to skip it. So just be the two of us training today.
Huh?
What? Really?
What do you mean?
You don't want to?
Do you want to die?
Do you want to die?
Whoa, okay. All right, okay, whoa.
Die?
Duel?
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's an old habit. Just pretend you didn't hear that.
You just casually threaten people with death.
I didn't know such a habit existed.
Well,
Anyway, I don't want to give up now. I finally started to think about how I can confront it.
okay.
So, if I have to train alone, so be it. Maybe it's just because you're not feeling well. But this is really unlike you, Kaido. I never imagined that you would obey Angie. I thought you did whatever you wanted.
My bad.
Soichi, I'm sorry. But can I leave the training to you until I feel better?
Okay.
Of course, Kaido. I nod firmly, and then chased after Maki and headed to the courtyard.
Hey.
Maki, about Kaido. You shouldn't worry about it. He's just feeling a little weak, because he's sick. I'm sure he's not.
My
Oh,
God.
my body's stiffened on impulse.
Something in my body stiffened too. I love it when a girl looks at me like she wants to kill me.
Maki's eyes and the entire aura surrounding her had completely changed. Her glare was blistering hot yet icy cold at the same time. Her very essence was that of ice and fire. Game of Thrones.
Game of- Oh, welcome back, Captain.
Yeah.
Maki?
Oh, you finished working out? We were about to start working out, except now Maki has given us the death glare, so...
Yeah,
Oh.
we might have fucked up.
But her glare wasn't aimed at me. It was right past me.
See, it's funny, because, like, her mouth is, like, slightly open, and, like, it kind of gives me the urge to do, like, what I would do when my dog would have, like, his tongue kind of sticking out, just like, boop, just take my finger and just bloop.
Such intense hostility. So this is your power. A normal person who've passed out just from that glare?
Huh?
Tengo?
I...
You probably want me to leave, right? But I won't run away.
Well...
I'm not here to fight you. And I don't think you're here to enforce the curfew.
Huh?
What?
No, everything's cool.
That's right.
That's right, Maki. I'm not here as a student council member. I'm here to ask you a favor. A personal favor. A favor? From us?
Hey,
I don't think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed. Yeah, I'm not brainwashed at all.
I knew it. You were only in it because you like Himiko.
What?
Oh my god, fucking
You okay?
muscle spasm in my leg.
Ooh.
Captain says I had to run an errand, a random errand for my cop friend right after I finished biking, so I had to do my lifts. Dinner. What?
Wait, did you lift dinner?
You
Is that
lifted
what you
dinner
did?
into your mouth? Is that your workout? Come on, Captain. That doesn't count. You know that.
But the food was heavy on the fork.
And now you're working with the cops, Captain. You've changed, man. You've changed.
Did you lift cops? Damn.
Were the cops the dinner?
I mean, if they're scrumptious.
Looks after dinner. Gotcha.
Tenko, what are you talking about? I thought you believed in Atua.
no.
I could never believe in an Angie's god. What?
Listen up.
I only believe in a Kaido. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. A Kaido.
Yeah.
A Kaido values
I think
mental
it's like Aikido.
Aikido? Okay.
Yeah, because again, the hard like I sound you don't really hear in a lot of Eastern languages.
Okay.
Aikido values mental fortuity, and Aikido moves are reflected of the fertility. Of that fertility.
Fortitude.
Fortuity.
Fortitude.
Duty.
Fortitude.
Fortitude.
Thanks to Aikido.
Kaido. Fuck!
No, you said it right and then you said it wrong.
Oh.
You said Aikido and you're
Aikido?
like, Aikido.
Okay. Aikido. God, this word.
Thanks to Aikido, my mental fortitude is too mighty to subdue Angie's brainwashing.
Then...
So, you're just pretending to be brainwashed? Why would you do that?
Why did you put so much sass on that?
It's because you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? You're pretending to be brainwashed to join the student council, right? I think Himiko's gotten so lazy, she's given up on things for herself.
Thinking for herself.
Thinking for herself.
And that's why she's depending on Angie. But I think Angie's dangerous.
Gabs' dinner was dank pineapple curry noodles. Ooh, that sounds really good.
Nice.
I want to learn fertility martial arts. Yes, same. It sounds pretty hot. If I had to learn a martial art, I think it would be the fertility kind.
The student council idolizes Angie so much. They don't see how dangerous she is. And that's because she's clear. That become clear to me after I infiltrated the student council. Angie truly believes in Atua. She believes that she's under Atua's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. She thinks Atua's she thinks she's Atua's vessel, so she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does. And that's why you want me to kill her.
Bang says, I want to sleep, but also I am teeming with creative energy, but also at work. Oh, those are many conflicting things. Well, I don't think we can help you with any of those things, but we can continue playing Danganronpa for you, if that helps.
Yeah, I hope it helps.
Huh?
Well...
Asking someone like me for a favor can only mean one thing.
Murder!
I won't deny that. I wanted her gone even before this happened. And I think everyone wanted someone to die at least once in their life.
It's not that weird. Everyone wants somebody to die.
But going through with it is a different thing.
We'll see.
Oh, is there something you want to say?
We'll see about that.
It's wrong for a person to commit murder. It doesn't matter what the reason is.
Well,
Do you realize who you're talking to? Oh, I'm so sorry. That's not what I meant. I just want to stop Angie. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. If we go along with Monokuma's motive, it could lead to another killing. But the student council won't defy Angie, and I can't stop her on my own.
I like to think this whole time while they're talking, Shuichi with that face is just over there going, "Ah!"
That's why I came to you two. You're the only ones who can stop Angie.
huh?
Only us.
Yes.
Yeah, you got that Protec bullshit. Well,
True.
I obviously can't take Kokichi, Miyu, or Kyo. And Kaido's not feeling well, you know.
That's true.
I see. You don't have that many options.
Okay.
Yeah, that is true.
Please.
So please help me. You have to convince Angie not to perform the ritual. I'm begging you. Enko bowed down as deep as she could.
Pax says, maybe if I go to bed real early when I get home tonight, then I'll wake up earlier to make art. And if I don't wake up earlier, then I really needed the sleep. That's true. But put sleep before anything else, because you need sleep to do anything correctly. Oh, what's up, Mo? Believe it or not, I got lost on my way trying to find the chat. We here now, though. How did you get lost trying to find the chat? God damn it, Mo.
Stay away from the drugs.
Oh, man. This is the same guy who's falling up and down stairs, left and right. He can't even find the chat.
I still don't know how
Worry
he falls
about
upstairs. How do you fall upstairs?
You know, to be fair, like the staircase in his mom's place when we visited, it was very steep. And there were a couple times where I felt like if I wasn't very careful, I could easily see myself like tripping while going up.
Yeah, but you would still fall downwards. How is he falling upwards?
Well, he
That's
just
like-
defies gravity, and he's like that Wicked song.
Well,
Well then, let's go.
Oh, now Cam's gotta start a fight in chat. Heard you were hating Nope, and I'm here to correct that.
Hating, I only hate on people who make more money than me. So yeah, I guess I'm a hater then.
What? We didn't even answer yet.
degenerate.
Quit complaining and do this favor for me, you degenerate.
She's like, oh, stop calling me a degenerate. Maybe I would.
I'm even bowing to you, and I would never do that for any male. That's not the best thing to say to someone you need a favor from.
Also, wasn't your master a male, and didn't you have to bow to him? So.
Yeah.
You're very sincere. I can tell that you're not used to asking others for help.
By the way,
So what will you do, Suichi? This seems like something you ignore. This is something I ignore. Who do you think I am? Bitch, who are you talking to?
Who are you talking to right now? Who is it you think you see? Do you know how much I make in a year? I mean, even if I told you, you wouldn't believe it. Do you know what would happen if I decided to stop going into work? A company big enough that it could be listed on the NASDAQ goes belly up, disappears, it ceases to exist without me. No, you clearly don't know who you're talking to. So let me clue you in. I am not in danger, Maki. I am the danger. A guy opens the door and gets shot. You think that of me? No. I am the one who knocks. Maki's like, what?
What the fuck? Oh shit, that was good. Holy fuck, that was awesome.
No, I'll do it. I was just thinking is all. I agree with Tenko, and it's dangerous to go along with Monokuma's motive.
Hey, degenerate male!
Then do something about it already. I thought males were supposed to be decisive.
Sneak attack!
I guess I'll forgive you, though. Now, let's go convince Angie together. She should be preparing the ritual right now in the Ultimate Art Lab. Together? I'm going to. Of course. I wouldn't ask just Soichi for help. I just agreed to help. And this is how you treat me. Oh well. I'll just go to Angie's lab.
Yes, Captain, right off the dome piece. I've watched Breaking Bad too many times.
You say that like it's a problem.
No, it's not. It's a very good thing. Where's the art lab again?
On the new floor.
I know I could probably just fast travel there, but I'm gonna run.
Oh,
It's
there's
also
someone
another
behind
way
you
to boost
you
the
can talk
level.
to. There was someone behind you, I guess you could talk to.
Oh, was there?
Yeah. Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Oh, too late.
Never mind. Oh, it could have just been Tenko.
Oh, yeah, it probably was. Probably one of those things where they just follow you around.
Yep. What did those robots used to say in Star Wars? Those little like black floaty ones on Hoth, like they had like the big eyeball and like the little arms. They always made like a sound like mini, like you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, those, yeah.
Yeah, it always sounded like they were trying to say something. At least in my dumb kid brain.
I mean, they
You
were
reminded
saying
me of it.
something, just in robot language.
Can I speak robot language?
Maybe. That might explain a lot about you.
Yeah, okay, that would explain a lot of you. Yep.
Wait. The art lab's not up here, right?
Is it? Isn't it? Isn't it like in the back?
Is it? Oh,
I
it
mean,
is.
Angie's
Okay.
creepy. You know, makes sense. You have to walk through hell.
That is true.
All right, it's right here. Just when I reached my hand towards the door. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure that door is locked.
Oh shit. My boy Oktar's Vegas Movie Studio 14 Platinum. I think he's editing the final episode of Sonic 06. Oh, fuck.
I like how you out that.
Well, it literally popped up on screen, like everyone saw it.
Oh.
Wow. That's right. Angie did say she locked the room when she's working. I grabbed the doorknob anyway, just to test it.
I knew it.
So, it is locked.
Got a minute?
Move.
Maki pushed. I just read that in my normal voice. Sorry.
Maki pushed me aside and began pounding on the door.
Hey,
Angie, open this door, now.
Now I am the one who knocks.
But wait, Maki, you can't do it like that. Stop being a little impatient.
then,
And then how should I do it? Angie will only open the door when a student council member calls for her. Tenko turned back to the door and gave it a few nervous knocks.
please!
Angie, it's Tenko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door?
Ah,
Oh, Tenko.
yes!
Yeah, it's me. After Tenko answered, the door flew open. Yeah, can I help you?
Get her! You just tackle her.
Huh? What is Soichi and Maki here?
Oh,
Oh, I get it. You both want to join the student council, huh?
Yes. Wink.
Then you need to get acquainted with Atua. I will introduce you to him.
so divine.
Please, and come in.
No.
No, it's not that.
Well,
Let's go in for now. We can talk inside.
Well,
Well, I suppose. Invited by Angie, we stepped into her lab. But we weren't prepared for what we were about to see.
Oh no, did Angie kill somebody?
Oh no. Oh fuck, is it?
Oh, it's the wax. I see.
Oh, this is weird.
It is weird. I like how they're like in a different style though. That's kind of neat.
Right. They're kind of like 3D images taken like pictures of.
Yeah.
Oh.
K-Dog and Rantaro, Karumi, Ryoma.
No, this is not Kingdom Hearts. Not everything is Kingdom Hearts.
Uh,
Come on, man.
I made them. Don't they look lifelike? Are they just divine? You made them?
yep.
Yep, they're my very own handcraft wax. Effigies.
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 When Shuichi said that, it just reminded me of that meme. Like, you made this? I made this.
Wax effigies. Effigies. Why?
Of course.
Why? For the resurrection ritual, of course. According to the Necronomicon, we need effies of the deceased to perform the ritual.
Did you say effies?
Effies.
Effigy.
Well, yeah, but she's being fancy with it. Effie?
We need an effigy.
Oh.
It's literally what it says. We need an effigy of the deceased.
Then what was she saying before?
Effigies. It was just plural. It's effigy, but plural.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
Man, I don't know how to read.
So I went ahead and made them. These. Simple dollars probably would have been better, but once I got to work, Atua took possession of me. And before I knew it, I made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing? You do such cruel things to innocently. So innocently. What?
but
It's incredible. For a second, I thought they were real. Yeah, just like the real thing. What? Sorry. Oh god, I just thought Suiji walking over to K-Dog and just touching it. It feels so real.
Oh, little guy Jim is ready. How's it going, little guy Jim? I was prepared for the guitar sound that time. It didn't scare me then. Now that I know it's coming, I'm prepared for it. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. How's it going?
Yeah, what up, yo? Glad you came.
For sure. We're just playing our weird murder anime game in which this artsy girl made wax statues of dead people.
Yeah.
So it's it's completely normal and fine and everything's okay. Okay, I guess we'll just look at the wax dolls.
The more I look at it, the more of it looks like Rantaro. But actually, it really looks like Ryoma.
He's cute even as a wax doll.
But actually,
You're gonna say that with all of them? It looks like this person. But actually.
Do you think she made his cute skeleton under him?
I hope so.
It looks exactly like Harumi.
But actually...
But actually... This looks exactly like K-Dog. The face and the body. It looks like the real thing.
But actually...
But actually...
This is like fondling the boobs. But
All right.
actually...
He's like right up on her, sniffing her a little bit. Like, bro.
Well,
You're trying to persuade her first? Detectives are good at talking, right?
Nope.
I feel like she might have some misconception about detectives. But the more Maki... Wait, but I know Maki. This isn't very good at persuading people, so it's up to me.
Unless Tenko wants to, right, Tenko? You kind of want to, right?
The fact that Angie can do things like this without a care is what makes her so dangerous.
We'll see about that.
Oh damn it, Mike! Every time you kill me with that, that's great. See about that?
Please, you have to stop Angie.
Every time I do that, it's an accident, but I just have to roll with it.
No, I know, but I love it though. It's like perfect. I love it.
Angie, could you please reconsider? I see. Reconsider what exactly?
Remember.
The ritual that you're trying to do. I don't think you understand how bad things... how bad that might be. Remember that this is Monokuma's motive. If he wants us to do it, it can't be good. But the dead can't really come back to life. So the people who died must still be alive.
No.
No, Angie, that's not possible. The bodies weren't fakes. I'm positive. Especially after seeing the wax effigies.
Effigies. Effigies, man.
The effigies were nearly perfect, but the real bodies still have a trace of a soul.
Traces of a soul. What do you mean? What, can you see spirits now, Shuichi? What the fuck are you talking about?
He's the ultimate soul.
A soul, despite desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. That's something that can never be replicated.
Yeah, we literally saw this dude get eaten by fucking piranhas. So if you're gonna tell me that that wasn't real,
Right? There's blood and shit.
No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul.
That's true.
Ryoma, Karumi, Rantaro, and K-Dog are dead.
okay.
I agree. I have no doubt that their deaths were real.
and you would know, wouldn't you?
Trust me, I have my fair share of dead bodies. I see. If that's what Maki says, then maybe they really are dead.
Woohoo!
And then, if we do the ritual, we'll actually resurrect the dead. What a marvelous mystery!
What you talking about, Lewis?
This is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who has died can't be resurrected.
But...
But that's not what Atua says.
But just earlier, you said that people can't be resurrected, and you thought that they weren't actually dead. And then once we said they're actually dead, now you think they can be resurrected? Bish, what are you talking about?
He says that if we do the ritual, everyone who has died up until now will come back. So, if those four souls really are dead, then the resurrection ritual will surely work. No, that might be right, because Atora is never wrong. You're not gonna stop this, are
Tenko,
you?
throw her. Throw her.
Of course, of course.
Of course not. This is Atora's will.
Hey,
This is your will, not Atua's.
no?
No, it's Atua's. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. So, we have to do it. Can't defy a direct command from Atua,
Punished.
or else you'll get punished, you know. You're probably still worried about the motive, Surichi, but it's okay.
Atua has spoken.
Atua has spoken. Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all your thoughts of escape.
Is that so?
Is that so? Then there's no point of talking anymore. Are we done talking now? Because I'm still busy preparing for the ritual. If you're going to if you're going to slow me down, I'll turn you into a wax effigy. No.
Hey,
Tenko, let's go back for now. I think we need another plan.
Agreed.
Okay.
Some Subway would be good right now. Mo, you can do better than Subway. There's lots of better sandwich places.
After failing to persuade Angie, we
Ricola. Reluctantly.
reluctantly left the lab.
Whoa, cream between 242. I don't know if that's actually a spoiler or not, but if it is, please avoid. This is a blind playthrough. We have no idea what's gonna happen. So
Yeah.
no spoilers, please.
Please. Don't be a Jeff.
Nobody wants to be a Jeff.
It's already nighttime, so please be careful as you head back to your rooms.
Right.
Oh, and
Uh-oh.
it's safe to say that Tenko has betrayed the student council, eh?
But
It's okay. I forgive you because Atora forgives you. He's such a softie, you know.
Atua.
I hope you will recommit yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise.
Yes.
Yes.
She basically said it.
Yeah, what's going on? I'm here. Why are Shuichi and Maki here? They're not on the student council, and it's nighttime.
Himiko.
It'll be okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Tenko simply betrayed the student council and brought these two to change my mind.
Dude, she betrayed us? That sounds like a big problem, but if you're saying it's nothing, then... Angie, you really are loved by Atua.
Jeez.
And you were loved by a Tora in return, Himiko.
Just stop it, you're making me blush.
Already.
Enough already.
Hold on, let me get my Suichi voice.
Soichi, fuck! Tenko, that's your name. Tenko walked towards Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulder.
I just like to think Shuichi turned into like a Pokemon there and he just says his own name. Shuichi. New?
Himiko.
Please, snap out of it. Aren't you a mage?
That hurts. Let me go.
Himiko, why can't you see that you're being brainwashed? If you can't even see that, then you're not a real mage at all.
Himiko, can't you see? You're the only mage for me.
Oh, that was so good.
What?
What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it.
Himiko.
Get mad, get upset, yell at me. Just fight back already, do something.
God, you're leaking out of every little orifice in your face.
Tenko, let's just leave it be for now.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I just yelled at you.
Uh,
You must be tired, Tenko. I think it would be best if you get some sleep, some rest.
Sayonara.
It sounds good. Until then, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friend. Himiko didn't look Tenko in the eyes. After leaving Angie's lab, the three of us returned to the dorms. Tenko, are you okay?
She got it. Hold on, let me get some water.
I said all those horrible things to Himiko, and now I don't know what to do. I know she'll never hate me, but she'll demote me from the best friend to just friend.
I'll no longer be in her MySpace top 8 or whatever.
Huh?
You guys were best friends?
No.
Well, if you round up the nearest whole number, we're basically best friends. I feel like you're rounding up a little too much there.
Well,
Well, if you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand.
Right.
That's right. We're like an old married couple. We'll overcome this rough patch. Whoa, that's a quick turnaround. You should let Suichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it.
no.
Really? That's the first time I heard that.
Piece of cake.
Don't worry, I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Well then, see you tomorrow. Good night. Waving happily, Tenko returned to her room. You bounced back rather fast. I guess I didn't need to worry.
Ah,
Huh? You were worried?
What?
Huh? Is that weird for me to worry?
Worried? I'm not worried. Who said I was worried? Shut up.
You wanna die?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, kind of do.
Yeah, she.
That's the habit again. There's that habit again. Well, I suppose on the positive side, she'll be able to act more like herself around me.
Well,
What about the ritual? You haven't given up on persuading Angie.
no.
I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require a less orthodox methods. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to think of another way.
Tie her to the radiator and grape her in the mouth.
Oh!
A less orthodox method. Got it. I'll think about it.
Well, maybe you shouldn't think about the less orthodox methods, you being an assassin and all. You've got many weapons of torture in your lab.
She's got it. She's good. She's good. You know, she's trained, right?
I don't know.
Maki hurried back to her room. So, Maki's gonna think about it too. I didn't expect that. But I'm glad. Especially now that I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. I don't know a lot about this place, but I don't know a lot about anyone either. That could be a good thing, or could be a bad thing.
Ooh, let's go, Mike.
Yeah.
Now you're the star.
E.T. Beep boop. In a past life, I was a fish. I grew up in a pond in a rural town, but I always dreamed of the city. One day, while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school. But the other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons. Because of my odor, and because of how I would flop around on my desk.
Well,
And because of the way my mouth opened and closed as if I was dying. The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. That's why I can never forgive bullying. I swear on my past life that I will get along with everyone. Beep boo.
but why were you flailing like a fish?
Don't bully me!
Disagree.
Stop bullying me! Isn't it great that Monokuma no longer has a personality?
I'm so sad, dude.
Oh, Dingy Dong.
Oh, Dingy Don! I like Dingy. Yeah! Dingy Don, yeah!
So you just get so happy.
Someone, the person on the other side of the door is like, what the fuck?
What the? You know what? Never mind.
Yeah, never mind. Going to the dining hall.
The intercom. This early in the morning? I wonder who it could be. What up, bitches?
Our
you
friends are
wanted
going
to
to
save?
save the game!
Yeah. I was about to say that. I'm like, that was a lot of dialogue. Man, Mike, is this how you felt in the past too? Whew.
Well,
Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel bad that you have to do like 90% of the reading these days.
I mean, hey, this is a good way for me to get better at it, right? I guess.
Guess so.
The school system failed me. Danganronpa won't, right?
Yeah, Danganronpa will fill in the gaps that public school failed.
Danganronpa's my teacher.
What's with that face? You look like you just woke up. I did just wake up. The announcement was just a minute ago. You wake up to that? If you rely on the announcement as your alarm clock, you'll start getting used to this place.
Okay.
Well, I suppose that's true.
It's fine. Let's just go stop the ritual.
Kaido? Daddy?
Daddy?
I heard from Maki Roll. It seems like Angie's gonna do the ritual.
Maki Roll. Is that your nickname for Maki? Oh, that's adorable. Why don't we get a nickname? What the fuck? Oh, fucked up. We were here before Maki was. We trained together before she ever came. She's tearing us apart.
Kaido just said her like, so he's just full tears. Oh, that was good.
Maki Roll? Don't give me such a weird name. Nickname. You brought Kaido here, Maki?
why?
Is that weird? We need a backup plan in case the straightforward approach fails. Who's better than Kaido for a less than straightforward approach?
But
But, Kaido, are you feeling okay?
Huh? We don't have time to be worried about me. We gotta put a stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap. And then, we can finally drop the topic. Or else, I'm not gonna last.
Not gonna last. Kaido, are you scared?
Ooh, called out.
Huh?
no.
It's just that I remember that you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
Because
Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since. We started talking about the resurrecting the dead.
Don't be stupid! There's no way!
So I was right.
I'm not scared. I'm a big strong man. A big strong man, I tell you.
Wait, you mean the reason you didn't come to training is because you were scared?
It's not like that. I'm scared. That's just how my body is. I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas, space, and zero gravity. But ghost stories?
Ghost stories? You guys ever seen that, like, ghost adventure show? Scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't know how Zach Baggins does it.
Since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick.
Kaido was looking more and more pale as he spoke.
Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep all this crap since all this crap started.
So that's what happened.
So let's hurry up and stop Angie, so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. Spooky ghost shit. If things get more scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack.
Nothing scary has even happened yet, you fucking coward.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Unbelievable. You act like you're not afraid of anything.
Shut up! Let's just go stop Angie already. Come on, bro. Come on, Maki Roll. Hurry up.
Maki Roll.
I told you.
Seriously, don't call me Makiro.
Anyway, let's go to Angie's lab.
Well, if y'all would stop crowding my goddamn tour.
There's some baby making music right here.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'd
not.
make
Never
baby
mind.
sis music. I'd probably do that a little, I guess. Yeah, sure. All right.
Yeah, I could do that. You know, you get a nice little thrust and a slap in there with the butt.
What's up, Kyo? How we doing?
Good morning, Kyo.
Good morning. Oh, well, if it isn't Kaito, are you feeling better already?
Yeah, somehow. Sorry, though. We don't have much time to talk right now.
Well, don't push yourself. Things feel amiss without your boisterous voice.
Yeah, sure. My bad for making you worry.
That's right.
Yes, all because you were scared.
Oh, you're gonna out him in front of everyone? All because you were a little pussy bitch boy. Did you say something?
It's nothing. Right, Maki Roll?
I told you.
Quit calling me Makiro.
Maki roll. Oh, that's adorable. I'm calling you that.
Oh, what up, Tenko?
Good morning, Tenko. Good morning, Maki.
Good morning.
Hey, are you gonna ignore Suichi?
I was kind of hoping they'd go around where each character said good morning to every other character.
Right.
Uh-huh. What do you mean? It's proper manner to greet a girl before degenerate males. More importantly, have you guys seen Himiko?
No.
I haven't seen her. She's not in her dorm? I guess not. I didn't get an answer after I knocked on her door, so she must have gone out.
Oh, don't tell me Himiko's dying.
No, come on. She's gotta live
Oh,
forever. She's a mage.
Oh, I'm worried Angie's gonna do some weird fucked up shit because she's like pulled Himiko in and knows that there's a lot of like maybe emotional baggage with Tenko and stuff. I don't know. And no. Oh no. We must protect the child.
Anyway, I'll go look for her. If you see her, please let me know. She must have wanted to apologize for last night. It's very like Tenko to take action.
I swear to God, if they kill off yet another one of my characters.
He's like, I'm quitting. I'm quitting. The series is done.
Like, we're not even halfway through, and I'm like almost out of characters.
I get a look. I mean, I get a little excited when you have a voice still in there because I don't want to just be me. Oh,
Everything's fine. I know how to use stairs.
oh, there's no fucking elevator in this school.
I know, it's ridiculous. Like, what if you're handicapped and in a wheelchair? This place is not wheelchair accessible. Nothing but stairs.
We'll have to get
Easter egg
Monica then.
patterns.
If we get Monica in the game, then we can, you know, make it wheelchair accessible.
Nah, fuck her. There you
your
are.
face. Oh, hey, Miko.
Yeah? You guys again?
Why?
Himiko, why are you here? Were you keeping watch this whole time?
What a pain.
I wouldn't do something like that. Sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Angie.
You.
So, what do you guys want? Don't tell me you want to come fuck. Hold on. Don't tell me you came to stop Angie again.
Okay.
There we go. I got it.
Yeah. Because the ritual's Monokuma's motive. We shouldn't just let it happen.
Okay.
That's exactly right. It's not because I'm scared or anything, okay?
Sure, whatever.
But it's good that you're here. She won't open this door for anyone but the members of the student council, right?
Then
So, tell Angie to open it for us.
No, that's not possible.
Not possible.
I wanted to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. But she must be really into her work. She won't come out.
Won't come out? Are you sure she's in there?
She should be inside. Both this door and the back one are locked.
Both doors are locked.
And Angie's inside and she's dead. I'm calling it.
Ooh, maybe.
Is it gonna be like one of those like locked room scenario things again? Kinda
A
like the
locked
first
room.
game. Yeah.
I grabbed the doorknob and tried to turn it. And it's really is locked. But these doors only lock from the inside. Which means there's definitely someone in there.
Definitely someone in there. Definitely.
hey,
Any response?
no.
Actually, no. Maybe she's sleeping.
No answer? Himiko, we need to get inside right now.
He just grabs it and starts shaking her. Himiko, we need to get inside right now.
Syrup uses their little battering ram.
Why?
But, you know, even if we wanted to check, it's locked, so we can't do.
I see.
I heard everything, and I am just as shocked as you are by what the tabloids are reporting.
What?
You obviously didn't hear anything at all.
Where did you come from?
A little birdie told me that now would be a good time to bust out my trick.
Kokichi's trick.
Look, I call it the helicopter. Rantaro taught me this one.
God damn it.
Oh, the lockpicking.
Huh? Lockpicking.
Hey.
During the insect meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get into our rooms by lockpicking. Can you use your lockpicking skills to get this lab door open?
That just reminded me of some of like Dora the Explorer. Like, can you use your lockpicking skills to... You want me to pick open this door, huh? Let me see.
Kokichi bent over and peeked into the keyhole and of the doorknob.
Ooh, it's a cylinder lock. Now this type of lock is perfect for lockpicking.
Yes, please, Kokichi, open the door. Open the lock.
It's rude to pick a lock without permission.
Now's not the time for that. Something might have happened to Angie.
Don't make me shake you again.
Don't worry about that. Kokichi, hurry up and open the door.
My bad.
Sorry, Himiko. I'm only doing this because these three... I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me.
Kokichi Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock.
See?
Ah, shit, it's the Oblivion lockpicking minigame. We're screwed, guys. There, open says me.
That's simple.
Not to brag, but I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Well,
Lockpicking seems more suitable to petty thieves.
You got me.
Ah, that cuts real deep, Maki.
All right.
Let's get inside. I'm worried about Angie.
No, you're not. Everyone hates her.
Yeah, you're right.
Butts indeed, Panic. You're right about that one.
Wha-
Kaito agrees with you. No way.
Fuck, are we about to see a dead body?
I hope so.
You kids want to see a dead body? When I touched the doorknob, I realized that my palms were sweaty and my knees were weak from the fear.
I'm spaghetti.
Fear? Why am I nervous? I turned the doorknob, pushed open the door, and saw.
Oh, shit.
Oh, they... all the wax statues. Ah!
Thank God. I'm just kidding.
Insert that scene, yeah, from the Joker. You get what you fucking deserve!
Dingity dong, bing bong.
Beep boop. A body has been discovered. Everyone, please assemble at the Ultimate Art Lab.
Ah, she puked again. And it's green this time. Mafia. Green puke is said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. What on earth is about to happen?
I accuse Atua. Yeah, Atua did it.
Oh, I did it.
Transfer student.
From beyond the grave.
Well then.
Let us pray for Angie.
Kibo, you can drop the fucking shit now, okay? Angie's dead. Atua's dead. Everyone's dead.
Atua's dead. We've killed Atua.
So, that Atua may guide her soul to the graves of heaven. Gates of heaven.
The graves of heaven. Yeah, it turns out when you go to heaven, you still gotta sit in a grave. It kind of blows. Atua, please take care of Angie.
it can't be.
Hey, why did it end like this? Did Angie have Atua with her?
You don't know?
Clearly, she didn't.
That's not true. Angie say Atua always by our side.
We don't have time to be talking about this. Instead, talking about Atua.
Right?
Yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing game.
Really?
But wait, this is part of the killing game?
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her.
She's doing that little bitey thingy that a hot chick from first game, white hair, main chick to Makoto.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Can't think of her name.
Starts with a K as well, right? It's
Yeah.
Fuck.
Kokichi. I'm just kidding.
It's Kokichi. It's all Kokichi. But why would someone do such awful thing?
That's really what happened?
Huh?
Could it be?
Is it
Kyoko.
possible that...
Kyoko. There you go. Yeah, there you go. I knew it was gonna come to you.
Is it possible that the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but...
The wax statues did it. Devious.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, a vomit-soaked entrance. How novel. And the puke is green again, too.
You're getting your puke all over the crime scene.
That's a pretty, ominous sign.
I'm gonna sign.
Why did another murder happen? What's the deal, Model Damn? I thought you were gonna make everyone get along.
Don't worry. Overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes? Their bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not? Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together.
But how?
So, let's get started. Conduct a friendly investigation, then we will have a friendly class trial, and someone will be friendly killed. We must distribute these first.
Oh, look! The Monokuma file. I want to be the one to pass it out. Did you want to do it too, Monofina? By the way, I've been thinking, you guys should knock off all this killing and dying. Dying is like so lame. Living is all the rage these days.
Dying is so like 2008.
Oh, more green puke. This is really unlucky.
I feel so bad. That poor bear's voice has changed 3-4 times within that whole reading session.
It's all As there is no use complaining, we are better off beginning our investigation. So, everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes? Yep. I mean, by the third murder, we should all be pretty used to dead bodies. I know I am. Poke. Not Gonta. No way Gonta ever get used to this.
Trust me, you don't want to get used to this. No one should get used to this.
Look, I'm bathing in her blood. That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin.
Unfortunately.
Let's start investigating. It's not like we have other choice.
You're right.
That's true.
That is true.
But this is... But still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4 wax figures, effigies of the dead, hung upside down in the room. And in the middle, Angie's body is in a pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual.
Alright, bro. I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together.
Okay.
Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaido?
We seriously don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit.
The culprit is really someone among us that killed Angie?
I get how you feel, Samugi, but do you have to repeat that tired old line every time?
Oh no, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student?
Huh?
Angie prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as a part of the ritual.
Could it be?
Maybe the ritual succeeded, and the resurrected person killed her.
Hey,
What? Shut up already.
What?
It's her fault. Telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Say messed up stuff like that.
That's all you're gonna get for that line.
Not gonna give me a good ring.
Kaido, are you okay?
Damn.
Sure. Sorry, Suichi. I need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, you guys.
There goes Kaito, giving us all the work and doing nothing.
Kaido left, still a bit wobbly.
Do a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around.
Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage.
jeez.
You've clearly settled right into your sidekick role.
I can't help it. I'm a bottom.
It's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit this out anymore.
Well,
So, where should we start? Should we check the Monokuma file first, right?
You're right.
Yeah, let's take a look.
So, gut feeling right now. If you had to
Yeah,
choose
look.
somebody who did it, who do you think did it?
Kibo's acting weird, and so is Sasumi. Gut feeling?
Yeah.
I don't know, I guess it's Kibo doing it.
My gut feeling right now, again, is the obvious choice, Tenko. Because of what
Tenko,
she was
yeah.
doing, you know, with Himiko and everything.
I could see Tenko doing it too, yeah.
I feel like Tenko's too obvious, and I struggle to see her actually killing someone, but who knows? I mean, that's kind of the whole point of this game, right? Is eventually somebody's got to commit a murder.
Right.
The victim is Angie Yonaga,
Yonaga?
the ultimate artist. Artist. The body was found in the ultimate artist lab. The time of death was approximately 2 in the morning. The cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehead also has a laceration.
The Monokuma file include the time of death this time.
2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies.
but
So, the murder happened at nighttime after all. If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Angie and Atua said,
What good will saying that do? The culprit may be one of the student council, yes.
Why?
A member of the student council? That's...
All right.
We should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together.
it's impossible.
I can't.
Himiko?
Himiko?
I can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body.
But
But if we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
whatever.
I don't care anymore.
What?
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else, it's too much of a pain.
What was that?
Then why don't we just use your magic to revive Angie?
Please stop.
There's no time for your mean spirit taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
We cannot say that with certainty, no?
Huh?
Excuse me?
Well, of course, resurrecting her is impossible, but I know a way we can speak with Angie.
You see.
We can summon her spirit with a seance called the Caged Child.
Seance.
What are you trying to pull?
Seance?
What are you talking about? Cut it out already.
You gotta be kidding me!
Yeah, this is no time for jokes.
I am serious.
Oh, I'm serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh?
For an investigation?
Yes.
If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
Well, you know.
First a resurrection ritual and now a seance? Are you messing with us?
Do you understand?
I would appreciate it if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written of in literature the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times. Many times? On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary seance, The Caged Child.
It's all coming back.
It would be foolish to not take advantage of this, yes?
No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something.
However,
Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing the seance, yes?
My earlier theory.
therefore,
The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. It is not wise to go into the class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head. So to prove such a thing impossible, I think it best we consult Angie herself.
incomprehensible.
The logic is peculiar, to say the least.
Holding a seance to find out about the ritual. So we're gonna fight the occult with the occult.
Okay,
Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest solution.
how exciting.
Okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored of investigating anyway. I haven't even started and I'm already bored.
Huh?
Huh?
I'll help too.
You too, Himiko?
If I could talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything. A seance or whatever it takes, I'll do it.
Well,
I'll help out as well. I can't leave Himiko alone.
do whatever you want.
Yeah, do whatever you want.
Yes!
Okay, I will.
So then,
So now we have 4 participants, Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the caged child requires 5 people. We're still 1 short. Fine, then Keyboy can come too.
You're right.
I guess we can't be picky.
Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden?
well then,
So then, we need a place to perform the seance. Where shall we do it? How about your lab?
no.
No, in order for the caged child to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. If only we had 3 dark rooms with nothing in them. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough.
Then,
How about the empty rooms?
That's
The empty rooms. The one on the 4th floor?
There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch dark.
yeah.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
listen up!
I agree with Himiko.
Tell me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use? This is a really big decision, so make sure you pick the right one. Will it be number 1 or number 2? But what about number 3?
Then,
What about number 3?
They're all the fucking same! The middle room. The middle room's always best for stuff like this.
I see, yes.
Very well, I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment from my lab.
Are you really gonna do this?
Do you understand?
This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? We need to use all our effort to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost. Yay! Seance.
Io, Kokichi, Kibo, Tenko, and Himiko all left the scene.
this is stupid.
Are they serious about this stupid seance?
But
Perhaps that's just part of the investigation in their eyes. We should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. And what the ultimate detective can do.
Detect! Time to detect some stuff.
Investigation.
Investigate. Save real quick again. All right. Let's get through this investigation, then we can call it a stream, and then we can have the trial next time.
All right, let's do it.
Start with the body.
Angie's body. She's laying face down in the middle of the room.
What's wrong?
Are you gonna take a closer look?
Okay.
Yes, I was planning to.
Got a minute?
Then hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here.
Stream's not over yet, Panic. But if you have to go, of course, then bye-bye. But you know, we're gonna do the investigation. Get that, because it's just the trials are way too long, and if we try to do them both in the same stream, we'll have like a 5 or 6 hour stream.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. You caught me on a yawn.
No yawning.
Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. She has no problem with dead bodies. She's the ultimate assassin.
With the
She's got
ultimate
that ass in.
Yeah, you fucking get it.
This book.
The instructions for the resurrection ritual were in within the Necronomicon. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one of your deceased victims.
I knew it.
This was the motive. The Necronomicon.
Hey,
Angie tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
Okay.
Yes. If we look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look.
The Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out of whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for one use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely.
So, these are the steps for the ritual, resurrection ritual.
this is stupid.
Angie really believed in this crap. It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out.
Necronomicon!
There's blood dripping from Angie's head.
There's blood on her face. Big disgrace.
Big disgrace. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her forehead.
I knew it.
The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck. A sneak attack, most likely.
Well,
Then what do you make of this wound on her forehead? Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind.
but
But her 2 wounds are substantially different.
Substantially.
Thank you. I know what the word is. I just my brain couldn't pronounce it right.
Different. The culprit changed weapons mid-attack.
Oh yeah.
I suppose that would be unnecessary.
remember,
Also, the wound on her forehead looked deep, but that's not bleeding much. What is going on with these 2 wounds? Huh? What's wrong, Maki?
Got a minute?
Move. Maki pushed me aside again, and then lifted up Angie's body by the shoulder.
Is this?
What is this body? What is this doing crumpled underneath her body?
What is it?
This is duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here? I don't know, but it must be related to the case. Look, there's hair stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Angie's, right? Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could this mean?
What could it mean?
But
I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. This wasn't hidden under her body. This one's hidden under her body. It was partially visible. As a detective, you should notice it before I did. Ah, well, that's true. Well, even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So, don't beat yourself up over it.
okay.
Well then, it's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki. Don't know why I read it like that. Huh? Do you want to die?
Yes.
Sorry.
Sorry, joking. I couldn't resist.
Got a minute?
You don't need to apologize. I was joking too. That didn't sound like a joke, though. I legitimately feared for my life.
You're scary, Maki. It is kind of cool that Angie died in like the Peter Griffin pose where he's just like, ah.
Before effigies hung upside down, making a scene particularly.
Particularly.
Yeah, sorry, my throat cut out right there.
The ropes were dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling.
If I remember correctly,
Angie made all these wax figures.
Is that the sword from Kyo's lab?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the sword from there.
Hey,
Oh, and wasn't there like the gold coming off on that one too?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's Maki, sorry.
This is the rope from the warehouse.
you're right.
I believe so, and that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and gotten these ropes. Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole. The warehouse doesn't contain particular the warehouse contains things that could be used for murder.
Nailed it, first try.
God, fucking damn it.
Anyway, I know these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out.
that's true.
The effigies look exactly like the real people. Not just their faces, but their bodies too. The ultimate artist certainly was talented.
By the way,
Look, she even got Ryoma's dick right. By the way, what is this effigy hanging upside down? Is it part of the ritual? I'm not sure.
what is it?
If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy? Right? If they're gonna do this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Who could have done this?
Who could have done this? Who killed Hannibal?
Culprit? Angie? Or someone else entirely?
So I'm guessing. I don't know if they're gonna make us individually look at all the effigies, but let's check out this back door.
Probably. More than likely they will.
This door is the lab's back door.
Is this?
This door has a sliding lock, and it's still locked.
That's true.
Oh, but there was gold on that little tab. I saw that.
Mm.
I saw the little gold paint.
And because no one else used this door since we came in here. I believe Angie locked this door when she came in, and it's been locked ever since.
Hey,
Oh, wait, what's this? Look, there's something gold and shiny on the tab of the sliding lock. Golden shiny. Could it be?
Could it be?
Is that alright?
Maki, may I see it for a minute? I want to try moving the sliding lock.
So what?
You want to unlock it? Go ahead, do what you want. I carefully touched the lock, the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold paint.
I like blurry Gonta in the background, like, look, Gonta hand clean, not Gonta.
Not going to.
And softly slid the lock open.
Okay.
Just as I suspected, this lock will slide without much effort. Whether you lock it or unlock it. This could be an important clue.
A raging clue, even.
Well,
I'm curious about the rear door too, but there's something else that bothers me. The lock on the front door that we used to enter this room. We shouldn't investigate the front door. Shouldn't we investigate the front door too? I'm gonna take a closer look at it.
You do that.
Monkey walked over to the front door.
Whew, we are pushing through. That phlegm is everywhere.
Okay, hold on. Don't read this real quick. I'm just seeing if it's all the same shit. Where are they head up?
Okay.
Direction. Okay, it just seems to be the same shit.
Okay, I feel like K-Dogs might be different just because she has the sword in her.
Well, she was the one that I originally clicked.
Oh, okay.
Alright, guess we talk to people.
Well, let's talk away.
Why?
A murder at nighttime? It's strange. Impossible, even.
Why?
Why do you think that?
Right.
Because student council made rule that we know can be outside during nighttime. Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime.
ew.
Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule?
But it's a Tua's rule. Angie say he punish us if we not follow his rules.
But
But the student council wasn't included in that, of course. They could do whatever they wanted. Angie was also working here at night.
At night. She was. No way. The student council would never break own rules.
right.
They should have been asleep in own rooms to set a good example to others. Maybe Angie got attacked while she's asleep in her room and get brought here? If so, Gota could have saved her if only Gota saw. But Gota was sleeping. Sorry, Angie. Gota no could save you.
I find it hard to believe that no one went outside, in spite of the student council's rule.
Did the student council really, like, tell Gota that he had to stay inside too, and then, but the rest of them were like, yeah, but we can go outside. It's fine.
All right.
I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but can Tenko be the culprit?
Huh? Tenko?
Oh, it's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council.
No.
You suspect Tenko?
Actually,
Because, as a member of the student council, she should have been allowed into the lab.
oh yeah.
That's right. Angie would allowed members of student council to enter her lab.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, Angie had a shut away. Angie had been shut away here working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. So she said she would unlock the door if she heard a student council member's voice.
That's true.
That would be a certain point to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all.
It's not like that I want to suspect Tenko, but since the only student council member would have been let in here, fucking A.
So Angie only lets student council members in.
How the fuck did I just do that? I read what I know what I said and what I was supposed to. What the fuck?
That would be Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Sasumi. Samugi, fuck. Of that group, Tenko's certainly the most suspicious.
That's right, kids.
Ha 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 ha! This busty, brainy beauty has this all figured out.
Huh? What do you
What are you?
You mean you know who the culprit is?
Huh? The culprit? Fuck that.
Hey,
Suichi.
The fuck? Why did you like that? I'm so sorry.
Suichi, do you really have the time to be listening to her?
Hey, wait, goddammit! Are you just gonna ignore my genius idea? Just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me. Listen.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell you. You better thank me for this.
you know.
I know y'all are dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird these wax dolls are, right?
They are strange. Are they for the ritual or another purpose?
Well then.
But I figured it out with just one glance. These are diversions.
Could it be?
Diversions?
Listen up.
Yep, the culprit used these wax dolls to distract us from something.
Got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Homo's job? Sherlock Homo.
You're a waste of time. Maki turned and walked away. I can't blame
Her.
Her.
Sorry, I thought you would have gotten that one. but no worries. Huh? The hell's her problem? She on the rag or something? So Angie made these wax dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty uncanny. They say the devil's in the details, you know. Let's just see how detailed these really are.
Hey. Maki tried to look up the wax figure's skirt.
That's me.
Mew. What are you doing? Stop that.
Yeah. What? I just want to see if this doll was wearing panties. Wait, do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited that your dead girlfriend is a doll now? If you like wax dolls so much, then go fuck the doll already.
I'm starting to agree with Maki. Talking to B was a waste of time.
What'd you find
How
out
did
about
you-
the door?
How do they keep the skirts up?
Hey,
Magic, power, friendship.
Oh,
I just want to confirm something.
Honestly, the clothing's probably made of wax too. I mean,
true.
I don't know if she went into each dead person's closet and got more clothes. Maybe she did. I don't know.
Yeah.
When we got to the slab, you sure that the front door was locked?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm positive. I grabbed the doorknob and tried to turn it.
Oh, wrong voice.
Is it really locked?
I knew it.
The front entrance was locked, and so Kokichi picked the lock to open it.
Yes, he
Kokichi
picked the
pulled-
lock and he opened it, and it was good. Where everyone was really proud of him. This just happened.
So he picked the cylinder locked door open.
hey.
Do you think? Come on. Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him?
That's true.
It would have been impossible from the outside. The monocubs took the key.
Okay, here it is, but there's only one key, so don't lose it.
It'd be bad if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside.
Beep boop. Let me see that key.
Monodam swiped the key from Monofina and lifted it into his mouth.
Knob.
Oh, he ate it.
Then
So Kokichi's the only one who could have opened it or closed the door from the outside, right? Correct. Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from the outside. But someone inside could have opened and closed it as they pleased. So, the front door is locked from the inside of the room.
No.
Not necessarily. I'm just thinking of possibilities. But in that case, the question becomes how the person locked the doors got out. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors.
Has something to do with the fucking sliding lock on the back door.
Yeah. Still, it's strange that the front door and back door have different locks. The front door that I came in from has a cylinder lock. And the rear door over there has a slide lock. But by the time we discovered the bodies, both doors were locked. In other words, this is what you would call a locked room mystery, right? Locked, huh?
You're right.
Yeah. The cylinder locked key was taken by the Monocubs. Both the doors could only be locked from the inside.
Yes, we are aware of this fact.
But only if you rule out Kokichi's lock picking, right? He could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door and gone in and out of the lab. So he could have created the lock room mystery. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Angie.
If I remember correctly.
That's true.
That's right.
Also, he prepared at the oddly convenient time when he tried to enter the lab ourselves.
I knew it.
He's clearly suspicious. It is suspicious, but the solution seems a little too convenient.
Alright, anything else? Do we ourselves have to check the front door?
You bet your ass.
Okay, maybe we gotta go actually individually, or maybe this is a sword. There we go. Sword's a separate thing.
And Katana stabbed into K-Dog's waxed effigy.
Damn it.
Who did this, and why?
Got a minute?
Let me see. Maki nudged me aside and then grabbed the katana and pulled it out of the effigy.
Wax blood came spilling out.
Oh, wait. This is a crime scene. You can't.
What is it?
You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do it if you don't pull it out.
So, pull it out already.
Because.
Yes, true. But we have to preserve the scene. Maki paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this?
It's a real katana, but there's gold leaf on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe it's the only one that was on display in the ultimate anthropology lab. Is that so?
Okay.
We can probably assume that this is the murder weapon, judging from the bloodstain at the tip. The edge is too rusty to cut well, but would be enough to stab. But why would they go through the effort of using this as the murder weapon?
To frame Kyo?
That's true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon.
Could it be?
Perhaps it's because Kyo's lab is on the same floor. They grabbed something close by. They may have been in a hurry. Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this.
Huh?
A long weapon?
Okay.
My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of length.
Huh?
Oh, really?
That's true.
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must have known that I don't use swords for work.
So I'm guessing they use that sword to slide the lock from the back door in order to like open it and get in and do the moida.
Do the moida.
Well, I first started working. I botched a mission using a katana. I haven't used the sword since, which is fine, because they're a hassle to carry anyway. I suppose everyone's lab is suited to them personally, just like Angie's was. But how did they know all this? Anyway, the green leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hands now.
Okay.
It's pretty it must be pretty old for the green leaf to flake off that easily.
You're saying green leaf?
Gold leaf, sorry.
A minute.
Why did they say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I have to wash them later. Maki scowled at me. Then stood in front of the K-Dog's FG.
Hey,
I'm gonna put the katana back where we found it. If it's too hard to watch, I'll look away. Wait, look away?
I'll look away. I'll get it. Don't worry. I'll just blindly put this katana in.
Right.
Ah, thank you. I averted my gaze, and Maki stabbed the katana back into the waxed effigy.
by the way,
Even so, why was a weapon stabbed into the waxed effigy? A hanging waxed effigy? No less.
God, I don't know I'm botching that word. I know I am.
Was it part of the ritual? Or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon?
Panic says you're doing great.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it.
Perhaps they had no intentions of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood. Perhaps I'm certain there's a better way to find the hidden, the better way to hide. Sorry, better. Let me run that one back. I'm sorry.
Yeah, from the top.
I'll start it from the lean. A little bit of water. All right.
Besides, I'm certain there's a better way to hide the murder weapon than this.
what are you talking about?
And then, what's the reason for this?
That's
I honestly have no idea.
Well,
We should investigate where this weapon came from. We might find a clue there.
okay.
Well, the ultimate anthropology lab. Yeah, let's do that. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room.
Where else would it have come from?
Green leaf katana. This
Still stuff in. What do I really have to look at each individual fucking? Okay.
you might.
All right. Okay. 4 refugees hanging on the road. Wax figures the manager made. Why they hung up? Is it part of this? Who did it? But why? But where? And who? And how? But is it hanging up on the rope and then this is from the ceiling? But why? But who? And where? And how? And why? And who?
And how and who and
And
why?
who? And how? And why? And who? And how? And what? Pool of blood?
Maybe.
A small pool of blood has gathered around, emanated from Angie's torso. This can be from her forehead. This can't be from her forehead. This blood is from the back of her neck.
is
This blood is dry. It must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed. Maybe more. That fits the 2 a.m. time of death listed in the Monokuma file. Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in Monokuma file. There were several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. If we think about all the evidence in the combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now. Maki, what's wrong?
so what?
It's not that important, but the only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene.
Oh, come on. Do we have to do this now?
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Like I'd know.
Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaido, at the very least. That guy's useless. Anyway, let's continue.
You're fucking like doing a murder investigation and like She just straight up decides to say like, this is the only time you're useful. It's like, okay.
It's like, ouch, thanks.
Jeez.
Is it really the time to rest? I don't think we found enough clues yet. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up.
You're right.
You're right. First, we should investigate the ultimate anthropology lab. We may find a clue related to that katana.
That's true.
That's true. We need to check if the katana really did come from that place. Is something wrong, Maki?
Something else, Maki?
By the way,
It just occurred to me. Why am I acting like your partner?
sure, whatever.
Well, it's fine. Just don't get used to it. It's not as if I asked you, but it's fine by me. It's true that Maki is a
Tremendous.
tremendous help to me.
Now, Maki, if you could go ahead and just keep those like snarky comments to yourself so we can get through this faster, that'd be great.
Yes. Jazz music.
I do really like this track.
I do too. It's so good. I'm telling you, man, this game's got tasty ass jams.
Yep.
It's very like Cowboy Bebop feel.
It is.
If I remember correctly, the gold leaf katana is from...
Shocking.
It's just the sheath. Earlier, the katana was inside the sheath.
Okay.
Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here. I'm certain of it.
That's true.
Does that make Kyo suspicious? This is his research lab, after all.
No.
No, not necessarily. Anyone could have came in here and taken it.
Listen, if Kyo was gonna kill somebody, he would not do it with one of his priceless artifacts.
All
He
right.
cares about all the shit in this fucking room way too much.
That's true.
I definitely feel like they're setting up Kokichi because he was fucking with this blade earlier too.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done this the same with my lab too.
Gold leaf katana.
Speak of the
Speak
devil.
of the fucking devil.
Oh, what are you guys doing here?
Ew.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance?
You look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess that is your signature look.
Anyway,
Ooh.
Anyway, I forgot to bring something we need for the seance, so I came back to get it.
Something for the seance?
yeah.
Yep, that white sheet over there. Looks like the one that my dad wears when he has Ghost Club in the woods. We brought the wooden dog statue in the cage already, but I guess we need that sheet too.
What is it?
I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage and a wooden dog statue? And a white sheet?
Hey, don't ask me. I don't know why we need that stuff either.
So that means.
That's why I figured I'd do a little research on this seance before I got the sheet.
Study?
So, let's see.
Kokichi took a look around and...
Look around there. I heard it was like some old handmade book. Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Yep, it says Cage Dog Village right here on the cover, so this must be it. Let's see, what does it say about the Cage Child Seance?
Kokichi flipped through the old book he picked up.
Oh, is it this page? It's hard to read, but I can see the Cage Child is mentioned here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyo's drawing the same magic circle as the one in this picture. Okay, let's see. In order to perform the Cage Child, you need 5 people, including the spirit medium, and a dark place with no light.
If I remember correctly.
Just like Kyo said.
First, draw the magic circle passed down from the Cage Dog Village on the ground. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle, and rest their forehead on a stone on the ground. Afterward, the other 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. And finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the cage.
I see.
Also, it says we can't step on the magic circle during the preparations.
The dog god? Do you mean the wooden dog statue?
Yeah.
When preparations are complete, turn out all the lights to create complete darkness. The seance will begin when the 4 participants are each standing at a corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the Caged Child song. After the song, ask, "Is the caged child?" Then say the name of the spirit. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit, and that's all it says.
That's just how Angie's body was found with the 4 people.
Yeah.
That sounds complicated.
But
Complicated plans have a better chance of working out in the end, wouldn't you say?
Whether it works or not, Kyo's been wanting to conduct the seance for a while.
Yeah, that's why Kyo just murdered someone because he really wanted to do the seance. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of those copies, I have already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate.
right?
Oh yeah, he said he memorized every word of it too. That's probably why he left the book here, because he can conduct the seance without it.
But is that even possible? Contacting Angie's ghost?
If you're so curious, why don't you join us, Shuichi?
Huh?
You should see how it plays out with your own eyes.
See?
There's still time, you know. The seance hasn't even started yet.
That's true.
Maybe it's best if we join them. You think so?
I don't understand.
Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. But whether you believe or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens. As a detective, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Now you're talking.
All right.
Well, I'll be waiting for you. Of the 3 empty rooms, we're in the middle one. Because that matters for some reason.
Kokichi spoke as though he was inviting me to go play, and then left the room.
All right.
Okay.
It's, I don't know. Is it even worth it looking at this? Book's still here. Returns my memory. Okay. All right.
Okay, let's go watch
do a
ghost.
seance, I guess.
All right.
Over here. Middle room.
Enter room.
What's up, y'all? Having fun yet?
Hello.
So, Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well, Shuichi. You are most welcome to join us. Is what I would like to say, however, only 5, including the spiritual medium, may join. Oh man, what a shame. Well, Keyboy, you're out.
Why me?
You don't have a soul!
I agree with Kokichi. I was thinking this for a while. Robots and seances don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice.
You see.
To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated, Kibo.
Why you?
Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come?
Not even a little. That's why we're apologizing.
Do not mock me.
No one apologized yet.
Fine, fine, our bad. Just don't get mad and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us.
How rude.
Why would I do that?
Stop it.
Stop whining, Kibo. I'm gonna start the seance as soon as possible.
Fine, but I won't forget this betrayal, Suichi.
Kibo will remember this.
Kibo will remember this.
What did I do?
So then,
So now Shuichi has joined us. First, some warnings.
do you understand?
Do not enter the magic circle that I've drawn on the floor. I worked really hard on it. It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped upon.
You drew this magic circle with salt?
That's correct.
I always use salts for magic circles. It makes seances more likely to succeed. Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail, but it may also unleash a curse.
Okay.
Got it. I'll be careful. I'm surprised you were able to draw this without even looking at the picture.
Do not worry.
I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also have the caged child's song memorized. You must do the same.
Do you understand?
I've copied the words to the song down here. Please commit it to memory. Everyone else has already memorized it. After all, you will be unable to read in the dark.
Huh?
You have to memorize the lyrics now?
It's very catchy. You're a detective, so I expect your memory to be up to the task. Here is the melody.
I listened to Kyo sing the song and did the best memorization and to the melody and lyrics.
All the small things.
Oh man, I miss you. How come I never learned of this song?
Stop.
All right, I think I got it now.
Your memory is extraordinary. You are indeed the ultimate detective.
Well then.
Well then, let us begin the ritual right away.
How exciting!
Yay! We finally get to see Angie! Again. Whatever.
So then,
Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl. Well, then I'll do it. Can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in.
No.
No, I'll do it. Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie.
Yeah.
That's right.
I want to talk to Angie. You want to talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way you can say goodbye to her. And after you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
Please.
Please.
Tenko.
By the way,
Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So, if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing will make you feel better too.
damn it!
And venting your anger onto something you can really cheer you up.
Yes.
Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko.
I think you've trained too much.
You're probably right.
It seems like the two of them made up. That's good.
so then,
So now that we've decided on a spiritual medium, let us begin.
Yes.
Alright, Himiko. I'll see you later.
now I would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle. Please be sure to walk on the path, so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Make sure
I think
you
that's the
don't
guy who
get
does the voice of Jocko.
dark in here.
Next, you must be
Really?
as a turtle with
Yeah, who does Kyo?
Who does Jocko again? I'm trying to remember.
I used to
that
know his
voice.
name, I can't think of it right now.
It's just a stone I brought from the court.
Isn't it the voice actor who does Natsu from Fairy Tail? I might be
Maybe.
wrong.
Maybe. I don't watch Fairy Tail.
It is merely needed as a marker for
I
her
haven't
work
seen that shit in
potential.
years. Let me see Jocko's voice actor.
Like this?
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete. Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change position.
Yeah, Todd.
Take
Todd Habercorn.
our flexibility.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So then,
Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. Sorry, little burp there. There are many things left to be done.
let's see.
First, we must place this iron cage atop Tenko. I shall leave that to Shuichi and Kokichi. Haha, those names rhyme. And please keep in mind, walk carefully so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Yeah.
Okay, you can count on me. I may not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong. Like, not to brag or anything, but I can, like, bench press 1,000 pounds.
Right.
Oh, he's doing it.
I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff. It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Please don't jinx us!
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right? I shall take that role. All right. Everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
At that point, you can't see shit. I mean, you're in a dark room already with this sheet covering this cage on top of you.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The four of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy. Even with 4 people.
Kimiko, you're standing on the salt.
Holy crap, this weighs a ton! No, it is not much more than 175 pounds. I'm totally
I was gonna say, just crushes Tenko in there.
I could have used my magic to kill you easily, but seances and magic don't mix. Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Okay, I guess that's fine then.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it.
Oops, I'm stepping in it.
So then,
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you.
Got it!
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Okay, everyone. I'll see you guys after the seance.
well then,
The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Please go to one of your choosing. I get that corner, it's my favorite.
We stood in a different corner. We each stood in different corners.
now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles. Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark. So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it. You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me. Then, I will call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence. After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right? Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
But there are no striker strips, so...
Use the floorboards.
Then I'll blow out the candle now.
I walked over to the closest candle and blew out the flame. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So dark, I couldn't even see my own body.
Yeah, it's really, really dark. We get it.
Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall back to the corner.
I ain't a pussy or nothing, but dark places are scary.
Then began the singing.
At last, at long last.
Sing along if you know it.
You let up all in the Cage Child song.
Let us all.
Yes.
Shuichi, you're a little flat. You're a little flat. Okay, hold on. From the top.
At mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at last, at long last.
This song sucks.
It's a ritual song.
Fucking blows. Like, where's the catchy chorus?
Oh shit.
We're not worried about that big thunk.
Right? This is your chorus.
It blows.
With the finish singing the song, but
Reach out and touch Wraith. That's a good name for a fucking achievement.
I like that.
I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that?
Say,
Is the caged child Angie Yonaga?
He began calling. Now if the medium answers.
say,
Is the caged child Angie Yonaga?
What's going on?
say.
Is the caged child Angie Yonaga?
What's the matter?
What's wrong? Why won't Angie answer?
Hold on.
Himiko, I was very clear that you were not to speak, yes? But something's weird. Why won't she answer? Maybe it failed?
Let's see.
Let's light the candles briefly.
Huh?
What? Is that okay?
Well,
Just for now.
Confused, I walked along the wall back to the candle. I managed to strike a match and light the candle once again.
Now Tenko's gonna be fucking dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already see the blood. Hey, what's going on? Did it really fail?
that cannot be.
That shouldn't be the case. The seance was perfect.
What?
Is Angie not coming? Is that still Tenko in there?
Unco?
I see, yes.
I told her that she mustn't speak until the spirit enters her. She follows orders well. But how about we let her out for now?
Hold on.
Wait. Dark arts such as this need to be started and completed the same way. Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body.
Man.
Seeing as how this was a failure, I don't think any spirit is sticking around, but whatever.
Just like setting up, Kyo instructed us how to clean everything up. We were carefully removing everything exactly in order Kyo's directed.
Now, I will remove the sheet.
I must say this first.
Kyo pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside.
Oh?
Oh, she did.
Perhaps.
Something is amiss.
Himiko ran towards the cage at a sprint.
Himiko, I told you not to step on the...
But she wasn't listening. She jumped onto the cage and... Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage, lifted it up, and...
Another body's been found.
LOL. Well, there go two of your characters, right?
Evening the playing field.
Guess so. The game heard me complain.
Really?
Who would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation? Maybe Monofima's green puke was predicting this tragedy. Oh, the puke color's normal now. I guess it was predicting this.
For now.
Everyone, please assemble in the seance room. I mean, what the fuck, y'all? This is not what I meant by get along.
This is not looking for like good for Kyo or
No, someone's trying really hard to frame Kyo. Because there's no fucking way Kyo would murder someone during his own seance. That's stupid.
right.
The second body discovery announcement played. It's like something in my hair. It didn't take long for everyone to come running.
What? Tenko, seriously?
Wasn't there something about like there being like a gap in like the back corner of the room or something? One of the corners.
Oh yeah, and someone could have been down there.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this? How did this happen?
Tenko! Gota's so sorry. Gota no could protect you.
Suichi, explain the situation.
That's not the voice.
Suichi, explain the situation. I thought you were conducting a seance. What happened?
This is what happens when seances go wrong.
Well, that's...
I don't know. What's happening?
What on earth?
I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation.
So here's the twist. Tenko did kill Angie, and the seance did work, but Angie's spirit had Tenko kill herself. Wouldn't that be funny?
They were fighting. I guess for now, you should maybe start the investigation, right?
Say,
Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tenko, yes?
Oh.
if so...
What happens in the event there are two murders by two people? What if there are two blackened? Will we need to find them both at the class trial?
That's right.
Now that you mentioned it, that's a good point. What happened in that? What happens in that scenario?
What would happen? Monodam, what would happen?
What would happen?
Why do you look so lost, Monodam? I thought you were gonna run things instead of Daddy.
I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do. Really? I don't know. Aw, man, they're all disorganized. If you can't decide the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate.
Sorry, that was a sneeze. But Father always knew what to do. We should ask him for help.
Another seance for Monokuma.
Right?
Have you already forgotten? Daddy's in no condition to help us.
There he is.
It's all y'all. This.
Jesus, come on, don't crack.
It's all our fault that Daddy ended up like that.
It's all your fault, Monofina.
Daddy, help! We don't know what to do on our own.
We gotta use the power of love. That ought to snap him back to normal.
That won't work. Father is just an empty shell now.
That's not true. Anything is possible with the power of love.
You don't understand that because you've never been loved before, Monodam.
Fucking ouch, bro. Beep boop.
Daddy, I love you, so please come back to normal.
I want to see you, Father. I love you with all my heart. Oh, he's back.
Oh, you're making me blush.
My man is back. Back from the dead. Bro was like, Jesus, 3 days.
I'm back. Were you good while I was away?
No.
Oh,
He even licked
He just licked himself.
I was able to fully enjoy my relaxing vacation. Oh, that tickles. Father's intense love is getting me all soaked. Daddy, your tongue feels amazing.
Oh my god.
This better not awaken anything in me.
Oh god.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take time off to relax.
Tell you the truth.
Normally, most companies wouldn't even let you take time off to go on vacation. But I was able to do it. The secret is just to leave whether you get permission or not.
Huh? Wait, so then, who's this Baldy then?
Oh, that's just a part-timer. I got covered for me while I was gone. The devil was the part-timer. Here's your pay, like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here.
Why?
Huh? I thought you were supposed to be relaxed.
Fucks off.
Now that nuisance.
Now that.
Now that nuisance is out of the way, what were you guys talking about again? Ah, that's right. What happens to your votes if there are 2 blackened candidates?
Answer that.
Well, and I have the answer for that. It's the first comes, first served.
First comes, first served.
The Blacken who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target. In other words, if the Blacken who killed Angie isn't the same one who killed Tenko, then only Angie's killer will be considered the Blacken. Basically, Tenko's killer wasted a kill, and Tenko herself is a waste of a victim.
I mean, that doesn't sound like a waste at all. Like if someone just killed for free.
Yeah, it's a free kill.
Now then.
Oh, I'll add this to the school regulations so you can review it later.
Go ahead.
Oh, I also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder too.
Monokuma File 3. Boy, everything's going so smoothly now that Father's running things again. Leaders gotta be able to take decisive actions. Indecisive's just the worst.
Daddy, you're glowing. You're glowing like a lamp.
Beep boop.
There's nothing better than being praised by my cute cubs. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go.
You've already let 2 of them die.
I don't recall.
That doesn't sound right.
He just left us behind while we were saying he'd never leave us behind.
That's why he's so amazing. Please lick me some more, Daddy.
God. Horrible. Horrible game. Ooh.
Well, they're on the chopping block, both of them.
Yep.
So that makes sense of all that.
So to make sense of all that.
Listen closely.
There we go.
If both murders have different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer.
Nope.
But if we even know if there's different culprits, we do. Do we?
God.
But we don't know if there is a different culprit, do we?
There we go.
True. We should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
How exciting!
Ha ha ha! Finally things are heating up! I'm getting so excited!
Piece of shit.
God, you fucking psycho!
Shuichi!
Soichi, this is bad. This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed. Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm not in no shape to help right now. So, this is where you need to step up.
Listen up.
Listen, Suichi. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Make it so.
Yeah?
All right.
Alright, then let's check the Monokuma file first.
The victim is Tenko Kabashia.
Chabashira.
Chabashia. The ultimate Aikido master. The body was found in the middle of an empty room on the 4th floor. The time of death is approximately 11 a.m. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck.
Whoa.
A stab wound to the back of the neck. The same as Angie's cause of death.
It doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse?
Curse?
God, not again.
Curse!
Hey!
What? Curse? Kaito, calm down. No way there's a curse. Don't screw around.
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
A little bit. Oh.
A dull sound reverberated throughout the room.
Reverberated.
Reverberated.
Panic, is that a pineapple on pizza emote you just put in chat?
Panic.
Disgusting!
Are you okay?
I know. Are you okay, my husband?
Bad.
My bad, Suichi. I'm starting to feel bad for a different reason. I'm gonna get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Maki roll.
Kaito left the room. Still a bit wobbly.
Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence.
That's correct.
True, we haven't time to mourn Tenko's death, as our own lives are at risk.
That's true. But Angie and then Tenko? And to think, earlier, I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko.
How can this be?
It's all Gonta's fault. Gonta failed to protect friends again.
Gonta should have been in cage.
Gonta really dropping the ball on this one, guys.
Tenko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone is panicking. I have to keep it together. I have to work harder. Because I'm a detective.
A detective. Ba-dum-ba-ba-bow! Just like doing air guitar in the corner of the room. Like not even doing detective work. I was like, what the fuck is he doing?
It's too dark in here. We can't investigate even if we wanted to.
Got it.
Go to bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay?
No.
No, that won't be necessary.
Yeah, that's not necessary at all. Huh? Why? Nevoverse. All right, hand in the air. Who's your favorite character and why is it Kokichi? Honestly, it actually is Kokichi in my case. I love him so much.
Yeah, Kokichi's kind of like best child right now.
Yeah, again, he's a little asshole, but he's our little asshole, and we love him.
Right.
Show him, Kibo. Show him your new power.
New power?
Has Kibo got a flashlight attachment now?
It's in his dick. Oh, it's his eyes.
Whoa, he's got headlights.
I, Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
God damn.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
But can he dispense soda like Mekamaru?
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
She is masturbating fiercely.
I usually use that as a joke introduction because by now most people hate him. What a pleasant surprise. I listen, man. I like any character who's willing to fucking throw a wrench into every situation.
Right?
Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something.
It's okay.
But it's bright now, so we can hurry and investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, let's go ahead and investigate this second goddamn murder, because this wasn't going on long enough.
Right? Like, holy fuck.
Oh, we can move around. Enko's dead body. She took her last breath crouched over like this. According to the Monokuma file, her only injury is a stab wound to her neck. This wound was fatal.
You don't say.
This must have been caused an instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance.
Though I did hear an announcer say, double kill.
Ah, wait. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over.
Even if I get stabbed.
Would Tenko really keep her mouth shut, despite the pain?
Nope.
Her death may have not been instant, but she could have gone far before she bled out. What do you mean?
What's the point?
You were concerned about that, right? You were concerned about that. With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die. You're speaking from experience.
Of course she is. She's an assassin.
That's obvious.
Of course. Quick deaths are my specialty.
I guess that's better than having slow deaths be your specialty.
Right?
Well then, that makes sense.
By the way,
The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around.
The boards underneath.
You're right. I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue.
Man, when this happened, I was actually surprised to be devastated. She was really coming along as likable this chapter. Yeah, she
Yeah.
was actually kind of starting to grow on me.
Yeah, I was really kind of liking Tenko, and now I'm just sad.
This cage you used in the seance.
is this?
It looks to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's a pretty large iron cage. Big enough for a person to fit inside.
Yup. We know that to be true. Remember when we did
Right.
this 3 minutes ago?
Hey,
Hey, look at this.
is this?
A bloodstain on the bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's blood, yeah?
That's true.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Tenko's blood.
A tour's waiting to begin.
Yeah, I imagine so. This splatter must have been made with when she was killed.
What do you mean?
Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage.
Okay.
Devious.
I think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the seance.
Yeah, she sure did.
But when the cage was lifted after the seance, she was already dead.
Well, actually, she was still kind of alive, but we stomped on her face to make sure the job was done. We couldn't let her suffer, you know? It was the humane thing to do.
Was it?
I think. Wait, she's still twitching.
She was stabbed right when the cage was lifted. That would explain the bloodstain, right? Hmm? Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but the exact moment the cage was lifted.
But they even go lift the cage and quickly stab her.
That is a possibility.
Interesting.
There's a rock next to Tenko's body. This must be.
Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here. It's just a stone I brought back from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work? Certainly, it is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon. Can we use a pillow? No, it has to be a rock.
Like this? Tenko had her forehead on this rock, hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage.
Okay. Oh, there's the floorboard. Someone with the floorboard.
Ah, this floorboard is loose. And the one on the right under Tenko.
Why?
And why is this floorboard loose?
Here's your hydrate, Panic.
Hydrate him!
It wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the seance.
Why?
Why would it come loose during the seance?
Because a murderer was coming from underneath.
A floorboard like the floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have moved so easily. And then someone must have loosened it on purpose.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Oh, we just kicked all the salt around. Oh wait, there was a thing that said like hole in corner. Yeah, now go. Yeah.
Yeah, this hole is what I was talking about.
There's a small opening in the corner of this room. It doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still. What if it was Himiko?
What if Himiko killed both?
It's possible.
Because she was in this hole, and she's the only one guarding Angie. Oh my. Well. I don't know. Could Himiko do it though? Now that I'm thinking about it.
I don't know that Himiko could do it, and also like. I don't know. So what do you think? That a weapon was stashed here in this corner? Is that what you're thinking?
Maybe. Yeah, but I don't know if Himiko would have it in her to be able to kill Angie and Tenko.
I struggle to see
not.
that too, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Never mind.
Well, she's still a suspect, so.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Oh, sorry, it's Maki.
Oh, looks like there's a space under here too. Hold on. I can see something below. It looks like there was something dropped down there.
The murder weapon!
What? Something dropped down there?
The murder weapon!
Got a minute?
Alright, we'll check everywhere else. Why don't we go under the floor and see for ourselves?
Yes, let's just go under the floor.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Hole in the floor. In the hole in the floor.
The hole in the bucket, dear Eliza, dear Eliza.
It's the magic circle Keo drew on the floor. Well, at least it was.
I told you all to be careful. You fucked it up. You know how hard it is to draw that with salt. It's been completely stumped over. I suppose it was unavoidable.
Well,
What was this? Drawn with salt?
Yes, as a matter of fact, it was drawn with salt. Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt.
Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous.
And unfortunately, it seems Tenko was assaulted. They're all
You're gone. You're going to jail.
ridiculous. I've performed many successful seances. Why, I've even had spirits enter my body.
right already.
Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions. Maki really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually.
It's kind of hot.
In any case,
I was about
In
to
any
say, I'd like to beat around her bush.
in any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle.
So what?
We'll have to find out in Keo's lab. It should be written in the book.
In the book!
Hey,
Oh god, my brain.
Isn't that right, Keo? He seems depressed. I suppose that makes sense.
You broke his heart.
You broke his fart.
It's the white sheet we use for the seance.
Ghost Club!
It was placed on top of the cage,
Yep.
and it was taken off of the cage.
Also, yes. Both hands are true.
This cloth is pretty thick.
Oh, for a second I thought she said, this cloth is pretty sick.
Oh.
Yo, sick cloth, bro.
It's similar to the window curtains, but it's completely obtuse,
Opaque.
opaque, and on the back. Look, there's a bloodstain on it, right around the middle of the sheet. But no hole in the fabric. Which means Tenko wasn't stabbed with this cloth.
Oh, through the cloth.
Stabbed with
Sorry.
Damn it, there goes my theory.
I'm sorry, I meant through.
She was stabbed while underneath the cloth.
Shanks with a fucking sheet.
That would be impressive.
Right. That's a murder.
It's the wooden dog statue used in the Séance. I believe it's called the Dog God.
It's a palindrome. Dog God. Because God is dog spelled backwards.
Well played, Dangan.
During the Séance, this wooden statue was on top of the cage. And then we took it off.
We took it off. And then put it back on. We took it off. Then put it back on.
This wooden statue is pretty heavy.
175 pounds or something.
If I remember correctly,
Yep.
Kyo said it was about 175 pounds. That's about the weight of 2 girls.
One
How do you
fat
know
girl.
this? Why are we comparing with women?
I don't know. That's the only like measurement fucking Shuichi knows.
God, when I'm with all my bitches, all my women. What do you know about 2 girls? What do you know about girls? Have you even touched a woman besides your mother?
No, I've touched my mother real good. I mean,
What?
but
I'm kidding.
I'm kidding. Anyways,
Is this...
if this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out easily.
okay.
Yeah, you're right about that.
she was an Aikido master, so she was probably strong enough, actually.
It doesn't sound like you were kidding earlier.
Alright, we gotta go
Alright.
under the boards and then get that book.
What?
I think we don't have to go under the boards and then get the book from Kyo's lab.
But do we have to talk to everybody first? Because that's usually the thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Just in case. Source of
Candle hung on the wall.
Windows. You! Say words.
I said things that made Tenko look suspicious, and now this.
You killed her!
I'm sorry, Tenko.
You did this!
Stop it.
Cry later.
Huh?
Because...
Crime won't bring Tenko back. And if we don't investigate thoroughly, we'll die too.
Okay.
I need to find the truth and pin down the culprit. For Tenko and all of us.
You're right. Tenko would have wanted us to figure it out, so she would have no regrets. No regrets. That would be the best way to apologize.
Why'd you... Did she turn this way before?
I don't know.
Well...
Do those floorboards seem a little unstable to you? They're tough to walk on. The floorboards aren't nailed down. They're just lying on top of the cross pieces. That's what Gonta told me. They're probably the reason that they're unstable.
Ah, go
Ugh.
to fall to floor again!
Gonta warned you!
That would only lay on top. That's why they're unstable.
Well,
Well, the boards are fairly thick and sturdy. I can't imagine they're coming loose easily.
Is this...
But if someone wanted to remove the floorboards, they could do so easily, right?
okay.
Yeah, I suppose.
Hey!
Himiko! Hey, Himiko, be strong, Himiko!
Wait,
Gonta, if you shake Himiko that much, she's gonna break.
But
But she not talking. It's like Himiko not even here.
like I thought.
She must have been real shocked over Tenko. Let's leave her be for now.
Oh, panic and battery dying. Remember me. Panic, if we lose you, know that you have given us strength for this insanely long investigation.
Yeah, this is very long. I'm very surprised.
Okay.
Himiko.
Why?
First Angie, then Tenko.
How can this be?
Gota so ashamed. Why Gota no could protect friends? Gota useless.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. I will become the ultimate guiding light to shine on all of you.
He just stares at you. You're like, I'm blind.
Damn it, Kibo.
That cannot be.
Why? Why did this?
I knew it.
Io, I know the murder was pretty shocking.
He's worried about the salt.
But of course.
Of course, I am shocked about that as well. But why did the seance fail? We performed all of the steps flawlessly.
He seems to be more concerned than the murder.
We were supposed to bring someone back from the dead, not bring someone from the living to the dead. Oh,
Is that how seance works?
this was some weird back-ass words seance. Oh, if we performed the cage child again and summoned Tenko's spirit this time.
This is stupid.
Cut the crap. Just tell me what happened during the seance. Both you and Suichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the seance?
I see, yes.
True. Maybe best to move past what happened to know why the seance failed.
Is that so?
Oh, whatever. Just hurry up.
At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, the spiritual medium, position herself as a turtle within the magic circle, so her head touched the marker stone. Then Shuichi and Kokichi placed the cage over Tenko, and after that, I placed the white cloth over the cage. Then all four of us placed the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage, and we sang our stupid little song. Afterwards, we stood in the four corners of the room. Kokichi and Shuichi blew out the candles. Finally, we all sang the cage child song. Shuichi was a little flat. The seance should have been complete, but...
Now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song.
I thought that was just the percussion of the song.
Hmm?
It's just like one big drum, like.
It is a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps.
That was a pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something.
What do you mean?
And then what happened?
Yes.
Ah, we called out to her, but no reply came. I had Shuichi and Kokichi relight the candles. Then we removed all the items from within the magic circle in the opposite order. First, all four of us removed the dog god statue. Next, I took off the white cloth, and then... Himiko ran over to the cage, and the moment she lifted it... She must have killed Tenko, I guess, I don't know.
Then it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
But would it not be difficult in such darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage, yes.
Then
And then when was she killed?
Well, that's...
Yeah, that's the problem.
I see, yes.
There is another problem. And that is, why ever did the seance fail? I simply cannot figure it out.
Perhaps.
Maybe someone moved from their corner? Did someone else sneak in here?
what's the point?
Obviously, since the seance was clearly a sham.
Kyo will
Maki.
remember that.
Yeah, right.
Maki never was one to pull her punches.
So yeah, okay. So someone else was here. I'm betting you.
Yeah.
Maybe Kibo. I mean, he was upset. I don't know. I don't have full on like people yet that I'm thinking of.
Maki, we finished investigating up here. Perhaps we should check out under the floor?
By the way,
It seems pretty dark down there. We should use a light. What should we use for a light?
Use Kibo.
That's true.
Let's bring a candle. With Kibo's light from up here, it should be fine.
Or bring Kibo.
okay.
And then I'll go get a candle. Remove the floorboard so we can go down.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Ooh, more work.
Okay.
Yeah, you already knew.
Yeah.
I pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Maki. Then we carefully made our way through the hole and under the floor.
The bloody.
This is a lot more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all fours.
Okay.
Let's look around for clues.
Enjoy the Shuichi. It's the only time you'll be on all fours with Maki.
Damn.
It looks pretty stupid if we find no clues after crawling around in this dusty place.
Okay.
Yeah. Blood dripping from the gaps in the floorboards. Fresh blood. This is definitely Tenko's.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look. Part of the corner piece that supports the floorboard is cut off.
That's true.
It's near the loose floorboard. The portion missing above... Oh, God. It's near the loose floorboard, and the position missing about the same width, too. And from what I can see of it,
That's true.
it was broken off naturally. This wasn't broken off naturally. This was cut by someone. There was supposed to be a saw in the warehouse, so they could have used that. The question is, why?
Why? They planned it.
Another cross piece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall if the position is missing.
Then
Partition. Yeah. So what? Ooh. So what was supposed to?
What? So what purpose this is
Purpose.
serve?
What purpose did this serve?
Thank you.
Brian, we're so close. You gotta keep it together, man.
I know, dude. I'm trying.
The floorboard underneath Tenko's body is loose, and the cross piece supporting has been cut. If the culprit did all this, then why?
For a murder! You fool.
You fool!
You damn fool. Wow, they used a scythe. Brian, it was you. You're the murderer.
Yeah, well.
There's a sickle here, and there's blood all over it.
Sickle all this murder, I'll tell you that.
The blood on the sickle's fresh. This is it. This is the murder weapon.
is
This came from my research lab. Huh? It did?
Alright, guys, Maki did it. Case closed.
well,
A sickle can be used to assassinate a target. It can be thrown without losing any lethality.
Lethality.
Thank you. And you can hide it from underneath your clothes too.
Well,
If she was attacked with this, she wouldn't stand a chance. The blade's about 6 inches.
A little guy Jim who dead now. What a time to come in, little guy Jim, because there are 2 people dead right now. Angie and Tenko.
Yeah, we got 2 of the dice.
2 for the price of 1.
And since Tenko was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself. But if this is our murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? The blade couldn't fit through the gap in the cage. It couldn't have reached her neck.
From the floorboard up, dude, and you slice. Come on.
that's true.
Blood will splatter up onto the cage and the tarp. Come on. Keep it together.
The cage is 3 feet high. If you were to stab into it with the 6-inch blade, well, it would depend on Tenko's posture. But I think it's impossible.
I don't
think it's impossible. Her posture is the question.
Hey,
Hey, if the weapon is down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right?
that's true.
Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark. Or they could have been under the floor the entire time. Either of those is possible.
Alright, anything else down here of note? Oh, wow, yeah.
Wow.
Some of the wood has been broken off, so you can see it in the next room.
Nice.
hey,
This is the wall of the empty room, right? It looks like the walls along the wall.
What along the wall?
It's
Holy
like the walls
shit.
along the wall.
Dude, this investigation needs to like hurry up. I'm sorry.
I know. We'll get through it.
Ugh.
This part has rotted away. It looks like national rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally. But I get into the next room through here.
That's true.
If I remember correctly, the room next door is also empty, right?
They're all empty.
And the culprit could have gone from room to room by moving under instead of using the hallway.
No.
True. It would have been difficult moving around under the floor. But, nope, that's not the word. We did alright, because we had a light. Without that, it's be pitch black. That might have made it impossible to move around in here.
Nope.
And then they could have used the light, like we're doing, right?
Well,
True. They used the light to move around under the floor? Is that even possible?
I think you would have seen light come through the cracks in the floor.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Someone have access to night vision goggles? Fat Byakuya did in Danganronpa 2.
Maybe Kibo, he's a robot.
There's bloodstain on the ground underneath the loose floorboard. But there's pretty far blood. But it's pretty far from where Tenko's blood is dripping down. It's under the same floorboard. It's just a different end. Why is there blood here? Hey, the back of the floorboard has blood on it too. You're right. There's a little bit of blood on the underside of the floorboard.
What do you mean?
Did Tenko's blood splatter where she got killed?
that's true.
I wonder. I can't really be for sure yet.
Okay.
But those blood stains here are completely dry. There must be some reason particular stains are dry. These particular. Yeah. I think we finished investigating here.
Oh, thank God.
Let's go investigate somewhere else.
Maki, you want to head back up? Glad you asked. I was starting to get fed up with all this dust.
Ding Dong Bing Bong?
After Maki and I crawled out from underneath the floor, we put the floorboards back and returned to our investigation.
Of which we were only halfway done with.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to go grab that book.
By the way,
We've only been investigating this room. You sure that's wise?
Yes?
What do you mean?
because
If Angie and Tenko have different killers, then the black and we need to vote for is the culprit for the first murder, the culprit who killed Angie. That's what Monokuma said. So instead of investigating Tenko's death, shouldn't we be investigating Angie's?
Could be the same murderer.
Okay.
Yes, of course.
But
But this is bigger than the killing game. For the sake of the two who died, I need to reveal the truth of both of their deaths. Well, I understand why you feel that way. But if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, we should probably hurry.
Okay. So back to the other crime scene? Ugh.
When I came to the hallway, it seemed more surprising than I could
No,
ever
come
imagine.
on! Don't tell me someone else died. Come on! What's
If
happening?
another person dies, I'm gonna lose it.
Oh my!
Oh, fuck!
it's a lie.
Oh, you fucker! Fuck you! I love him. He's my favorite. But god damn it!
Oh,
Did I surprise you? Were you gonna scream and cry in terror? I covered myself in real blood, by the way.
This is Angie's.
What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I'm just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yeah, this is real blood.
Why?
Okay, so what are you doing?
I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. Then suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard.
You step through the floorboard?
Jeez, that got me good. Because of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard.
Got a minute?
If you're gonna lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything.
Nivover says, mainly because this is something I do.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I guess there was no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kind of stepped through. What bad luck.
The crosspiece was gone. Does that mean?
Ding dong bing bong.
Dingity dong bing bong.
We've
Oh
done
my
it.
god.
We've done it.
Oh my god.
Read your line.
All right, let's do it. Come on, Monokuma.
Dreams. That's what the killing game is all about, killing game fans. Hold your head high and watch with your own 2 eyes.
Hey, that rhymed.
Baseball, soccer, mobile games. They're all nothing compared to the killing game. The killing game just can't be beat. Behold, students, the entrance to the trial grounds.
I guess time's up.
Oh man, it's because of you guys. I didn't have enough time to check something.
What were you trying to check?
See?
I wanted to research the seance again, so I brought this document with me.
Thank you.
But unfortunately, I couldn't find anything new that could be used as a clue. Kyo perfectly reenacted the seance as what was written in the document. He drew his magic circle the same exact way as in the picture. Not only that, he used the same exact tools too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Well, I wanted to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about it later. At the class trial, so see you there. Falls over.
Yeah, I was saying it falls.
Kokichi left. The blood loss clearly affected his footing a bit.
Bloody Kokichi!
Let's go too.
That's true.
Yeah, okay. Is Maki nervous? I see. So even she gets nervous sometimes. What are you staring at? Do you want to die?
So tsundere.
So Sudare, what does that mean?
A tsundere is like the, not like I like you or anything, Baka, All right, well that's the goddamn holy shit investigator, the longest investigation of my career. But interesting, 2 deaths.
Yeah. Holy shit.
We've seen that before in like Danganronpa 2 and stuff, but still, always interesting when it happens.
And the first one, because then they kill off like 2 or 3.
Yeah, maybe it's happened in every game. It's been a while. Thank you everybody for joining us tonight. It was a long one, but hey, join us next week, same time, 7:30 on Thursday, and we'll do the fucking trial. So yeah, that's great. For those who don't know, we stream Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, 7:30 Central. May or may not be a stream tomorrow. Depends what we got going on. But some of the stuff we do got going on is over on YouTube. If you haven't seen, we're almost done with Sonic 06. The last episode's coming out tomorrow. Octar's working real hard on it, and so please watch it. It's a nightmare. Fyro, the dumb anime parody we make, it's got a new episode coming out in maybe a week from Saturday. So check that out.
Yeah.
That's really all I care about. Anything else, Brian?
No, that's pretty much it. Yeah, but
Awesome.
appreciate you guys coming every Thursday. So
Panic wants to raid Bidoof Sama. You got it.
let's do it. Let's raid him. Let's raid him good.
Bidoof Sama
shit.
playing World of Warcraft.
I hope you all had a great time here, and
Yeah.
see you guys next week or tomorrow.
Love you guys. Be safe and don't murder people and stuff. Just don't.
We're not your dads. You do what you
Yeah,
want.
I mean, we're not the cops. You can kind of do what you want. But all right, anyway, give Bidoof Sama our love. Bye.